Raiders of Forgotten Lands. Couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play a G-Americ game, I'd love to talk about getting them on the waitlist for either a campaign slot or for a one-shot, because all of the groups are currently full. We do have a Patreon and a YouTube channel. If you've not checked out our YouTube channel, we do have hundreds upon hundreds of episodes and thousands of hours for you guys to watch over there. Go check it out. If you do watch those videos, do hit the thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. We also have the clip contest going on. If you're interested in entering that contest, it's a drawing at the end of the month, so just toss a clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel in the Discord in order to enter that drawing. We're giving away a piece of Bubble Laser headshot art for this month, so if you're interested, get in on that while you can. Lastly, we have the Tiny Yet Mighty mugs and travel mugs over at gmark.com. Pick one up for yourself or for your diminutive friend, because they may be tiny, but they could be very smitey. And let's get you guys going here, and we are going to have to fix those avatars on the vertical format. We're going to take care of those here in a moment, but we're going to get you guys rolling first, because the vertical format, that's secondary. We'll worry about that in a moment. All right. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are out here. Oh, come on. Out here in Indoja, just outside of Tectona Bay, where you are currently on the hunt for your kobold friend Myron, who was taken by an Aurum Vorax, a multi-limbed, very strange furry creature that had a penchant for gold. You've done some research, visiting a strange individual by the name of Dr. Koo, who has provided me with information leading towards a nearby location that had been a mine. Last week we left you guys off having just zip-lined into the jungle on the far side of a river that you were encouraged to stay away from. That's where we're picking up today. So, as you guys start up here, well, I have moved the screen wrong. One sec. As you guys pick up here today, the question becomes, what would you like to do, considering the jungle ahead of you is dense and potentially very dangerous?
You say that like we haven't already gotten our butts kicked by Allosaurus.
Hey, we didn't get our butts kicked. You got your butt kicked.
I'm we.
Yes, but we are not I.
Well, there is a
Sure.
path here that leads north. I think it might curve around.
Alright, can I ask a out-of-character clarifying question for my
You just
blind
did.
ass eyes?
Yes.
Is this just water over Mia?
No, that
covered
is
with,
a
like-
plant.
Well, yes, but like, is the tree branches just covering water underneath it?
Yes.
Okay.
So let me get these all taken care of here real quick. What plans would you guys like to make along the way?
What is this?
You see a indentation up ahead. It seems to be a depression in the landscape. You'd have to get closer to investigate it.
Okay.
On
And
the
then lastly,
map,
what's
it
on
looks
the
like
boat?
some kind of ruins, perhaps?
Yeah, do we all just pile on the raft and go?
I think that
sounds
would be a
like
very
the
bad
worst
idea.
Yeah. It's the... Yeah. I think the terrain's going to be a bit better. I shouldn't be just ahead just yet. What the hell did my... Yeah, crap. Lost character sheet.
So, I guess my first thing first I'm gonna do is roll perception.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Just trying to get my character sheet back up.
I too will roll the perceiving.
What do we see with our elven and non-elven eyes, respectively?
I don't see
Well-
shit.
Hang on. Watch me absolutely flop this. Oh. Okay. okay, didn't flood it.
So as you guys are trying to be perceptive, you will hear, not see, but rather hear up ahead some scratching and some tumbling of rocks up in this area.
Does the scratching sound familiar to the movement of the Allosauruses from last week?
It does not. However, the scratching up here does, as you will hear purring of Allosauruses in that direction. Maybe we'll point them out.
Purring.
Maybe like a low grumble.
Now I'm like,
Maybe let's try to avoid those.
well, let's see what the stealth. No, that's survival. I can't read.
We've already established that you are illiterate.
Hey!
Innumerate.
It's true. It's canon. The Mook will remember that.
Do you have notes for specifically the Moog remembering people?
Mm-hmm.
Does it specifically say Vicky has a mustache?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Hug is
because
walking
on my
away, guys.
character notes for the Moog, it also has Vicky has a mustache on it.
He always has a mustache.
Fantastic.
What are you talking about?
I am
just-
going to have a action ready to shoot my bow if and when something starts charging us.
Very well. Hug, as you get to there, you're going to see the figure of a dark-furred creature hunkered in the jungle amongst the rocks.
Is it time?
Bing, bang.
Huck will crouch down, put his hands out to indicate stop. Say, oh, friends.
Beyond them, you will see that there are a couple more.
That's not a
More
small
friends.
monkey.
I mean, is he wearing clothes?
He has
Yes,
some
Hug
kind
is
of
dressed today.
ribbons, yes.
Gibbons with ribbons?
Well, we just found Kong Island, or the Kong portion of Archipelago.
In hindsight, the dinosaur should have been a dead giveaway.
Hey, listen, I explicitly asked for dinosaurs, and I was content either way. Now I get kaiju and dinosaurs.
I mean, to be fair, this is a bit of a conga line. Oh, I'll see myself.
Minus 2 points.
Vicky is going to come up behind Hug and sort of tug gently on his clothes to get his
Which way are we
attention.
going?
Well, I'm thinking, do you think maybe you could make friends? I have food to offer them if you want it.
Can I roll, I would guess, a nature check to see if the monkeys are just being territorial and don't want us to approach?
Your nature check.
Did they see us?
Not yet.
Well,
Thank you, Rowan. I appreciate the attempt.
I will sign my question to my friends.
No. Can I
Just the
roll him?
question.
Do we think the monkeys are overly territorial, might be able to avoid?
Only by going through the Allosaurus.
Yeah, but we already dealt
Jesus.
with them. In my head, I'm more confident about fighting 3 Allosauruses again instead of the monkey clan.
They're called
So
the
would-
Foot. Sorry, never mind.
So would me or
We're not turtles.
Vicky? Not yet. Speak for yourself. So do Vicky and I know anything with our nature
Ooh.
checks?
Yeah, I'll
What
give
about these?
you the ape sheet. Absolutely.
Can I roll an insight check to see if these guys are a bit like if the leader's keeping them a bit more what is it, more
Managed.
docile? Yeah.
I
I'm trying
will
to ask
tell you that it is more of a pack of animals. It is the alpha, and you will sense something odd about that creature there, Tempest. Vicky will also sense this. Rowan, you can also sense this. Karis, I believe even you can sense this. However,
Nice.
Hug cannot sense anything weird about the white ape. The rest of you, there's something off about the weave in that area.
Oh. I can sense the weave.
You have magic.
yeah, you
I mean, I guess I am kind of psionic.
Divine
a
weave.
little bit.
nah, the weave it just they're not gonna get into that. Sorry.
Yeah. That was a
So-
joke.
Yeah,
So,
it worked in the wrong way.
if
May
if
I?
Hug,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Karis. Sorry.
if Hug can't make friends, and I have full confidence that he can, maybe we lure them into fighting each other.
I don't think that'd work, because
Oh,
well, most animals usually get the if they gang up on something, they get a couple kicked the shit out of them, and then they stop.
sounds like a good enough distraction for us to get by.
Victoria takes the goggles that are up on top of her head and pulls them down over her eyes to peer at the leader of this little troop here,
Yes.
trying to understand what might be going on with him. So I'm going to use an Arcana check and use the goggles to get advantage.
Okay.
Damn.
Ooh, thanks, advantage.
So we were going to give you not the whole thing about this ape, but I'm going to give you the part that is involving magic. Cool?
Okay, yeah.
So we're
I mean,
going to
that is
give
what
you the
we were-
part that matters for the magic.
Don't the goggles also like reveal weaknesses about it?
No, that's another ability she has.
No, it just
That's
gives
a
you
fate.
advantage on Arcana checks. That's what the goggles do. The weaknesses is a ranger deal.
Yeah, I thought there was just something else on the goggles, not just the Arcana check.
Identify.
Oh, yeah, just as is.
Once a day I can identify a magic object.
Yeah, I was adding the fluff language to that for some reason.
There you go, Vicky. I've sent this to you via Discord.
Also, when you said white ape, I couldn't just help but think of George of the Jungle.
Oh. Vicky like squints at it and then kind of taps Hug on the arm to get his attention and signs that the large ape, the leader, is sick with an arcane wasting disease.
Oh, do you help?
She signs maybe, like moving her hands sort of up and down in a seesaw motion. Maybe.
What would we have to roll to know about an arcane wasting disease?
Please roll an Arcana check.
Could it also be? I was
Um,
gonna say, could it also be medicine, seeing as
It's-
it's a disease?
No.
That's
Well, it spreads through spellcasting. And so that means that the leader is very likely highly intelligent. And we might be able to be diplomatic.
Does a 20 Arcana get me nothing?
He can get you exactly the same things, so I will go ahead and send these to you as well.
Hug has heard
No
the
new
phrase,
relevant info.
we need to be diplomatic before, and is going to take a step back.
That's
heard
the first
those
part.
words.
The second part coming through real quick. There you go. Enjoy. You guys
Would that
asked
20
if we were seeding stuff for the rest of the campaign. We are.
Would the 20 get me a how it's cured? Because that's not in the post you put.
There. Yeah, we can go ahead and go with that. One sec. I will get you a couple of methods here.
Karis will stand up. Stand tall. I can help it.
I was actually just about to wonder, out of character, if your last 5 lay on hands might do the trick.
And you always say 5.
You always say
I-
5, baby.
I do also have lesser restoration that can help here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it can get rid of disease?
Not
I
sure.
don't know.
certainly
I'm
not.
waiting for the response from Eric and message, I assume.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
okay.
I
No, I
also
don't
get
actually
that?
have it. I don't have it.
I
prepped,
will
Sorry.
also just reveal the information otherwise.
Okay, yeah. Just assume Victoria's also sharing.
Yeah.
I don't have it prepped. Sorry.
So
I took.
with signing,
Gotcha.
I'll tell
Okay.
the party things like cure disease, greater restoration, lesser restoration, etc. And then look over at Karis and give a shrug.
Power-
Vicky mentions that the difficulty is going to be in making friends and earning their trust so that we can cure him or her.
I believe Hug can do it.
I believe in Hug. Where we from?
Vicky's going to look up at Hug and be like, Hug, we need you to make friends so that they trust us enough so that we can cure the leader ape.
Okay.
I'll come with you. And Tempest is going to pointedly give his spear back to Vicky, show it so he's unarmed.
Vicky will take the spear and put it in her quiver. So you can just assume it's there until you get it back.
Locked and loaded.
Righto, big guy. Got your back.
Hug is going to walk up here, make himself visible, and
All right. Let's
Put
get
his
your
arms
animal
out
handling
and hug.
check because otherwise we're going to be rolling for initiative.
oh,
Territorial is the answer.
With a
we-
14,
do we wanna-
what do we think
do we
about
want to-
this?
Do we want to use it our inspirations to give him advantage at all,
How
guys?
about we let Eric actually say his statement and then we will.
Okay.
So, you are unable to succeed here.
We cannot beat a 24.
So, at the far end, the white ape
Can
views
I-
Hug as a challenger. Go ahead, Tempest, what were you going to say?
I do have proficiency in animal handling. Can Tempest try and
Sure. Are you
Try
going to try
one
to
thing.
challenge the ape?
no?
Okay, go ahead. Roll your animal
Okay,
handling,
hang on, I-
Tempest.
Okay. Where is it? Cool.
I have no faith. If Hug can't make friends, no one can.
Ah!
I am going to use my advantage.
What
of heroic
advantage?
inspiration.
Oh, you're going to use inspiration, okay?
Let's see if this work. Fuck. Well, it was worth a shot.
All right.
Would you like to use mine?
If you're up for it, sure.
One more shot. You've given me your advantage many
There
times.
we go. Good job.
Okay.
So
Teamwork
Tempest-
makes the dream work.
Tempest is
The
gonna try
creature
and
at the
give
far
the
end
aura-
there looks over at you and roars. What do you want to do?
Tempest is going to roar back, but amplify it with changing his voice to sound what is it, like because partial druid wild shape, would you allow that flavor? And then after the roar, just given like a general feeling of peace, that he's not actually a threat.
Interesting.
He's not
Um,
showing it. He's showing that he's not going to be a bitch. But I do want to add a little bit of wild flavor into this.
I think you need
Yeah, well,
to
if you-
watch more nature documentaries.
Okay, probably not. Okay, do you
Okay,
mind if I
so-
roll that back then?
Yeah.
Would you like some advice?
Yeah.
Sure, go for it. How do I speak to giant white ape, woman who married giant white ape?
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh,
He's not wrong, but he's out of line.
Do you
way out
see
of
that up in
line.
the sky? Do you see that?
Yeah.
There's
It's
a
not
big
time for the video.
fireball coming
God
from the
has-
sky. A meteorite
has
is about to
meteors.
land on Toivoa.
We
Majority
say one
you?
joke and all of Toivoa goes into cataclysm.
Are you familiar with the scroll of Comet?
Yes, Amy has dropped
What-
one on. Anyway, what is your
What
advice?
you do,
Vicky?
Tempest? What you do, Tempest, is you don't make eye contact. You don't roar back at him. You reach into your pack, pull out some rations, and then offer those rations as a food offering.
Okay, Tempest will do that. It's always the monkey. It's always the tailless one. And he will, as I said, when he roars, let's do this right. He will pull out some fruit ration that he keeps, like dried,
What about a good
dried fruit, and just hold it out.
Okay.
And
Hug is going to think of his friend Myron and start groveling,
Okay.
make himself look small and non-threatening.
Perfect.
I love it. I love it.
With one leap,
And as a bugbear, I can fit through a small space without spacing.
with one leap, the white ape leaps to here. Whoomph! Crunching down next to you. It roars in your face, fangs and spittle all over. And then it looks at you cowering there, and it reaches down and takes your food, sniffs it, and begins consuming it.
so that will probably consume 2 rations then.
Okay.
How much do you hold up?
He's gonna pull out another 2. So Tempest has got plenty. Because I think Vicky said like, here, something. Tempest has 14 rations. He good.
Those were from Hug.
Oh, Hug, right. So Tempest is gonna have like another 2 rations. And then wonder. He looks back at Vicky. Should I turn into a like actually hang on, I need to check the thing. Should I turn into one and see if I can talk and find out how he got this disease?
Vicky looks at you and signs, don't make any sudden moves.
Garrus is waiting for the go ahead.
Try and find the
She
challenge dice.
signs out speak with animals and then points at herself.
Yes, and he goes, and then Tempest will sign back like behind him, bring food as well. And he will look up at the
2
big
thumbs up.
ape. He will look at the big ape and like beckon him back towards his friend.
I need another animal handling
And-
check.
Another. Wow.
God.
All right. The ape
It's
will
Hug.
follow.
It's Hug's proximity.
Yup. Yup.
So, yep.
Yep, I was just about to say hug aura.
Vicky's going to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
It's part of her ranger toolkit. So she'll step forward and from her bag produce another package of paper wrapped rations. So there's like a sausage, bit of bread, some crackers, fruit, cheese. It's sort of a mix, and she hands that over to Tempest to give to him and says, "Hello."
It turns to you. Hello.
Apologies for intruding on your territory. We're only passing through.
Been a long time since anyone talked to me.
Well, is it all right if we pass through your territory? We're trying to reach the old mine.
Why?
We have a friend, a companion, who was taken, and we think she might be there.
If she's there, she's probably dead.
Vicky winces. We also noticed that, are you feeling all right?
No. I feel like shit.
Vicky gestures at Karis and says, "My friend here is something of a healer. Would you allow us passage through your territory if she cures you of your affliction?"
Cures me. He looks at the apes around. I'm not sure I want to be cured. I got kind of a good thing going here. Me and my bitches.
This is out of character laughing, by the way.
I'm assuming none of us can speak monkey, so
Vicky
Baby
looks
hug.
thoughtful for a moment.
You're talking about the
Is-
disease that made me lose my mind.
Perhaps arcane wasting? Something about the weave around you is...
Shit, is that what
wrong.
I've got? Crap.
Vicky nods.
Crap. That does explain the fur. And he scratches at his side.
Uh,
You know what really sucks? Being an anthropologist. Focused on all sorts of studies of Andosian wildlife. Coming out into the jungles and trying to cast friends on an ape that's got the wasting disease. Then being turned into one during a polymorph spell. Now I'm stuck like this forever.
Vicky stands up a little taller. You're a scientist?
It was about 7 years ago. I got a good
You've
thing
been out
going on
here
here. Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want us to cure you of the wasting disease? Not the polymorph. We don't want to. I mean, if you're happy where you are,
Well,
just the wasting disease. Do you know much about it?
well, not really. I've kind of forgotten most of what I used to know.
If it goes on for too much longer, I'm afraid you'll die.
Oh, well, that sucked. Ugh.
My friend Karis here is well, she has a healing spell. We could cure you of the wasting disease, but leave you as an ape if that's the way that you'd like to live your life now.
Let me think about this. Years of making friends in ape kind. Like, most of these people are my wives or my mates and my kids. You know, kind of got a good thing going here. Trying to remember what I'd go back to. I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Well, I think if you're happy, are you happy?
Generally. I mean, yeah, we gotta get in fights with the dinos on occasion. And that's not fun. Got more than my fair share of scars. But generally, yeah, kinda, you know, my days consist of fighting, fucking, and feeding.
Well, it sounds very fulfilling.
I suppose.
I would say that if you found where you're happy in the world, then there's no reason to go back. If there's something that you miss about civilization, then it might be worthwhile. But if you're content where you are, we would just cure the wasting disease, move through your territory, and leave you in peace.
I suppose. You got any more of them rations? The ones with peanut butter are kind of good.
Oh, yeah, I do. Right here. Let me dig these out of my bag for you. One moment. And she bends down to start digging rations out of her bag.
Okay. Meanwhile, you've just been the whole time. And your party has
Has
no
she been
idea
doing
what you're
the
saying.
emotions? Has she
She
been
gives
doing
over the
emotions
complete
too?
rest of her packaged rations. She still has a bunch of other raw food ingredients, but she hands over 8 more of the packaged rations, giving them to Tempest so Tempest can pass them over. And then nods at Karis and kind of explains this gentleman. Oh, I'm sorry, I never introduced myself. My name is Vicky. What do you remember your name?
And we're gonna roll his history check. He does.
Oh,
With his neg 1, yep. I remember the name Ragron.
Oh, this is Mr. Ragron. He's an anthropologist, a scientist who came out to this area and became polymorphed years ago. He doesn't want to be
Pardon?
cured of being polymorphed. He would just like to be cured of the wasting disease. He's very happy as he is.
Kara's crosses her arm and tilts her head at that. Thinks for a moment. Well, I guess I offered to cure the wasting. That's weird. She looks back at Ronan's. That's weird, right?
I mean, is he happy?
Vicky
don't-
nods. Yes, he's happy. The rest of the apes here are his family and children.
I wasn't asking if he was happy. I was asking if this was weird.
That he wants to be a happy monkey? You know?
Karis
Vicky
throws her
just
hands up.
shrugs at you like, I don't know. I don't
Listen,
know.
Life sucks some days. Sometimes you just want to be a monkey who fucks.
Reject society, return to ape.
Yeah, that's all I'm hearing. All right, so Karis throws her arms up in surrender and will cautiously approach Ragron. And she will hold out her hand palm forward to him.
I will ask for an animal handling check.
But they already.
Can
You think,
can we give her advantage because Vicky is obviously going to be like walking through this? Would you, Miss Vicky?
Vicky, would you be helping here?
Absolutely. Yeah, she'd be making introductions. Mr. Ragron, this is my friend Karis. She's the one who's going to cure you of the wasting disease.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
with advantage.
Let's go!
18.
Hug Aura OP.
I got close enough to hug.
Yeah, remember you gotta be within his you gotta be within 10 feet of hug for animal handling checks. You get his hugness attached to it.
His royal hugness. Okay.
Yeah, his royal hugness grants you his aura of good animal handling checks.
So, you can cure the wasting here. Are you sure you want to do this?
I mean, it's what we offered. It's what he asked. That's a
Cool.
weird question to ask me. That totally doesn't sound leading at all.
Awesome. Then yes.
Yeah, I guess we didn't actually tell you the consequences,
No,
did
I
we?
need a Constitution saving throw.
Donnie the fuck.
Yeah, casting the spell on somebody who has it makes you attempt to contract
This
it.
isn't a spell.
It doesn't matter. Casting magic on it. Any spell casting at all.
Yeah, I assume
It's
spell
not-
No,
affects.
that's not how that's not the way that's said. It
Yeah,
says
like
if the infected creature casts a spell on a humanoid before the disease is cured. So if the monkey cast a spell, then Karis would be in danger. Karis is in no danger here.
Also, I'm not casting a spell.
yeah, you know, you've told us before the difference of spells and non-spells, and this is not a
Mhm.
spell.
Go ahead.
All right. So Karis will gently place her hand upon him and say, "May my glory lead to future glory for you, in the name and embrace of the Wea, of the Heke Wea." And then, with a coral glow traveling up her arm, you will be cured of the wasting disease.
Okay. So yeah. The whole point of this disease is that spells cast on this ape, but this is not a spell. So
That's right.
okay.
Flips off camera.
Thanks, lay on hands.
Yep. Cool. All right. Well, you cure the wasting disease on this creature.
And then Karis will step back and just gesture and say, "You're cured. Go have fun."
Rowan will sign to her bow.
Okay, she frowns at that, but she'll bow.
It's respectful, thumbs up.
Tempest, you've been granted inspiration.
Oh, thank you. I think Vicky used
Vicky
hers.
has
Oh, yeah,
also
yeah.
been granted inspiration.
Hey, there we go. Twitch chat.
Thank you, Twitch chat.
Thank you.
All right. So, and then looking at Vicky, do you want to ask him if we can pass now?
Yes. So Vicky will let out a sort of a breath, seeing the weave kind of come back into place around this anthropologist, Ragron, and ask, if you don't mind, may we pass through your territory now?
Well, you can, but would you really want to? As he speaks in common.
Oh, you can speak
Karis
again.
jumps back.
Oh, he's
It's
been
so nice
suffering
to
for
meet
that
you
long.
again, Mr. Ragron.
Tempest has fallen over in surprise.
If you really want to, I mean, it's a dangerous place. Why don't we sit down? Come on in. And he's going to lope into the ruins here. Come on in, come in.
Vicky will move forward.
And he's going to grunt at the other apes.
Would it have been too long for Vicky's thing to wear off? Because it's like 10 minutes for Speak with Animals.
It's been longer than that with the conversations you guys have had, so yes, too long.
Gotcha.
So, this place you can pass through our little hovel here, but this place is dangerous. You said your name was Victoria.
Yes.
Well, you're in a world of hurt. My friends and I will protect you while you're here in our home, but you realize that the dinosaurs and wildlife here are treacherous and deadly.
Super deadly, we were
Vicky-
told in the water.
Vicky
yes.
nods. Nevertheless, we must get to the mine where our friend may be being held.
Ah, the old mine. I wish you the best of luck. We've attempted to make it across the bridges a couple of times. The dinosaurs, they're very dangerous. You must be cautious. Uh, Otherwise, it'll be a terrible waste of your flesh.
Points to Karis's scars. We
Yeah,
fought
freshly
some
healed
already.
wounds. She'll hold up her arm for emphasis.
Ah, yes, the Allosauruses are the least of your worries here.
What's the biggest then?
Plesiosaurus hops up and down slightly.
The plesiosaurs are in the water. However, the one that I would be afraid of is the giant anaconda.
Oh, I don't want none
And
of
where
that.
would that be located?
Oh, it's far over there across the rope bridges. We don't go there anymore. We try to feed it the weaker and annoying males. After all, it's easier to control a tribe if you don't have to contest with anyone having sex with your mates.
I imagine
Straightforward.
not.
So we send the stupid males over there and tell them, oh, there are great bananas over there. And the great banana being the giant anaconda that eats them.
Great banana? Where?
Yeah,
Not actual great banana. It's a lot.
Oh, banana.
He's explaining a lie, Hug.
Okay.
Well, that's how we get rid of the other males in our tribe. But there
So-
are dangers along the way, of course. There are Allosauruses, like you've run into, according to your scars. There are also Carnotauruses. What else is between here and there? There is the Gabali, and you must be very cautious about the Gabali. And
What's a
Looks at
Gabali?
Vicky.
I'm going to kind of think back on my schooling training.
Okay,
Do I know what a Gabali is?
this would be a nature check, and you're shooting for a
Can we all do
22.
it?
Let's go.
There you go.
Well, there you go,
Golly.
indeed.
So the only way
Bali.
we've been beating the checks that he's setting is by just fucking nat 20ing this shit.
Something,
Oh.
dice want to tell a story, something, etc., etc.
But I'm gonna take that win.
Listen, the essence of Granok will flow through her for all of eternity. She knows things.
We're not
Slightly less things than Granok.
It matters not. You follow in his tracks and he is proud.
There you go, Vicky. I don't know
A
if you can see
Gabali.
that or not.
Bali. Oh. Okay. It's something she looks and explains to the rest of the party. It's something like a highly camouflaged crocodile, but huge. Not small and huggable, just big and angry.
I mean, everything here wants to eat us. Nothing new.
I don't suppose it'd be a good idea for all of us to, take on these big ones. If
Well-
you're willing to help.
Oh, I'm
What
not
was your
going to
name?
risk my mates on the Gabali. You stupid.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
Nah.
And the Allosauruses, they're all around. Oh, and if you do go across one of those bridges, watch out for the Quetzalcoatls.
Quetzalcoatls.
I've heard that Quetzalcoatls. I thought they were intelligent and good. Well, at least benevolent.
Not all of them.
Oh. Never meet your heroes.
Vicky, it's safe to assume that 99% of what is in this jungle wants to consume or just straight up kill us.
Vicky looks
The
over at
1%
Tempest.
mean-
I know, but I can dream. A girl can dream.
Ragron?
Yes.
You love mates, but you have any dumb male children?
Not anymore.
No.
Survival of the fittest.
So we've seen topography of Quetzalcoatl's, not just Ouroboros's, right?
Correct.
Redron, do you know any, how to phrase, history, legends, rumors relating to Quetzalcoatl's? Maybe Ouroboros?
Oh, you're thinking Coatls. Very different.
Well, fair enough.
Coatls are flying serpents of goodness and intelligence and magic. They're mythical. They probably exist somewhere. Not here. The
Oh, that must have been what I was thinking of.
The Quetzalcoatls are giant bird-like reptilians. They fly over the jungle. As long as you stay among the trees, you'll be fine.
I've got no problem with that.
Not Neil.
But we need to get over there anyway, whether it's cooled down or not. We do appreciate we not kicking our faces, by the way.
Yeah, the food's good. I like peanuts.
Well, thank you very much for your hospitality. We don't want to impose on you for too long.
Right. You guys aren't into mating. We could use some fresh blood.
Not at this
don't-
time.
Wrong. Don't think it would cross over.
I didn't think so either. But a little polymorphing. You learn a lot of things.
Victoria's going to smack her hands on her knees like, well, it's time to go now.
Hastily decline. Respectfully decline.
Considers the thought of being polymorphed and then running away.
Just in his head. I have polymorph at home.
Great,
All
well,
right. All right, let's go.
I guess,
Which
yep,
way out of it?
let's go. Excuse me? We can maybe head up this way? I can see the path up here.
Thanks for the rations and the helping.
All the best getting new blood, and don't get it again.
Best of luck to you. May you live a
Thanks.
long life with many intelligent offspring.
Nah. I hope
Do we
not.
still-
If they get too smart, I'm just going to send them to the giant anaconda.
As we're leaving, do we feel any other of senses of that arcane wasting disease around?
Yes.
Is it just on all of the monkeys?
All of the apes have it.
Except for Big Friendo.
Correct.
He's been spreading it around.
Mm-hmm.
Running it like fucking peanut butter.
Welcome to the STD of the arcane world.
Mm-hmm.
Gross. Which means
Hey,
he's gonna get it again, probably.
Vicky
Should we
shrugs.
tell him?
Unlikely, unless his wives can cast magic.
Well, either way, I think we should tell. I will say this as we start continuing forward again. Maybe we should tell the rangers in town about it. Maybe they can get someone over here to help out and make sure it doesn't spread through the whole jungle.
Oh, an insight check.
Whole jungle's already diseased anyway.
Never mind.
I was like,
Can
yeah,
I
that's
roll
my
the
that's
insight?
my bad set of skill checks. Wisdom.
Do you mind if I
you
should do
believe
the
that that
insight?
could be a really good idea, Rowan?
Well, I'm telling this to Victoria because like I thought
Yep.
it might be.
Um,
I mean, you'd have
Victoria.
to get
Victoria
go-
kind of gestures with her hands like you know, kind of wobbling her hand back and forth. I'm not sure that's a great idea. He seems really happy where he is now. And because it transfers through magical contact, pretty much anybody other than Karis coming out here to heal them wouldn't do much at all.
We'll shrug.
Karis is the way. Karis is the road to salvation.
Not to sound
Pompous?
ruthless, but there are multiple ways to prevent a disease from spreading.
You'll fail at goal.
What? What'd you say?
You fail at goal.
Karis
Mhm.
bows her head slightly. I apologize.
Vicky hands Tempest back his spear and moves forward. He's a perception check.
Yep, I was gonna do that
By
too.
map standards, we need to go northwest.
We need to go up and over because we can see this bridge out here. We're gonna have to cross that.
I think I got
When we
a
get to-
1 better than the last time I rolled perception.
You should just think too hard.
All right, ready to go. What do you see? I see
you see
nothing
with
but
your elven
trees.
So
eyes?
from where
Your
you're
body
at
guys.
currently,
My brand.
you'll see some more Ellisauruses down to the south of you.
Tempest would be like, I can just imagine Vicky going, "What do you see?" and Tempest is just gone.
And then you will also see flying through the ravine Quetzalcoatl, and we will move
Can we
200
stop
feet to
playing
there, and then we will swoop through again.
Will Sign take cover
Whoa!
while we're here.
That's
Yeah,
good work.
Tempest is gonna sign to everybody like stick to the trees.
Karis will sign back. No shit.
I will re-don my bow, having put it away for a friendly-esque encounter.
No, there it is.
And as Tempest gets to there, the plant before him comes alive with teeth and attacks him
again.
with advantage.
Oh
Can
no, it's the
it-
thing.
Can it see through a 24 stealth?
It can. And it had a
Oh.
29 stealth. Nom nom nom. Does a 17 bite you, Tempest?
Just on.
Cool. Tempest, you are grappled. Please, let's roll for initiative as you suffered 16 piercing damage. The Bali has revealed itself.
Hey,
Okay, let me
not
I'm sorry,
the.
I misspoke. It was a 28 stealth.
Okay.
Still couldn't have seen that.
All right.
Well, the good news is, barring it hasn't been edited,
Yep.
this thing doesn't have anything outside from biting us a lot.
I mean, it attacks 3 times in one multi-attack. That is a little scary.
Right, but it's
Yeah.
not going to do anything like have wacky adhesive or knock us over.
Or do
I
both.
did
Tempest is
say
grappled,
something to Vicky in my message.
Son of a bitch. He can't leave a monster unedited. He just can't. It's not in him.
We asked for a hardcore campaign. What do you expect?
No, this is fine. This is not complaining. This is more of just playful mocking.
Yes, it is
No, I
playful
caught
mock.
that too, Hug. I
Understood.
caught that too, Hug. He said A, not the.
So, as we go ahead and do the initiative here, Tempest, you are grappled by this thing as it has bitten you.
Right. I need to get I'm trying to find the bloody where is it?
I think the
Monsters.
bloodiness is all over your body right now.
bloodiness.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the animal compendium of what I can turn into. I'm thinking of turning it into something giant so I can get out of this thing's
Giant ape.
grapple. Yeah, but my I can only go to a half challenge rating. That's ugh. Hang on. The Wisdom of Hug gave me a link.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Not giant ape. Just ape.
Vicky is going to share that this has no special immunities or weaknesses. It's just a beast, and it can attack multiple times, very quickly.
Kill the beast.
All right, guys.
Kill the beast.
I'd still recommend the ape, but it's your choice.
Oh, what's a health sponge? Because I'm about to get it.
What if we said ape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you just shut up and return to monkey?
Embrace monkey. You have inspiration of behold monkey before us.
You know what? Yes, Tempest is going to then use his wild shape action to turn into monkey.
Into the ape.
And yep, and going by the ape thing, that is 19 points of overshield.
Okay.
Before he does, he's like, "Get me out of here!" Woo woo!
Cool. So we have Ape Tempest with 19 hit points. Awesome. Cool. We'll put Ape Tempest over here with a hit point bar. That's important. And all set. Yes.
And I can't, because I used my action, I can't break out of this, right?
That's your bonus action, isn't it?
I think you're talking of the moon. Hang on.
Yeah, we have the rare Lost Moon Druid.
Yeah, Moon Druids do that as a bonus action.
Okay. So you do it as an action. Understood.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't then try
Correct.
and break away from this. Okay, Tempest is going to hold out his hand to be pulled out because of Hug.
Okay.
And... oh! He will... Okay, hang on. No, wait, I need to ask a question about this thing. If he uses a potion, that'll heal the current form that he has, right?
Correct.
Right, should have done it the other way. Let's do this. Go.
Okay. Cool. Then it becomes the Gabali's turn. The Gabali is going to attack Tempest Cloud, who has grappled. We chew on Tempest with a 22 to get rid of the ape form.
Yep, that's gone. And then it's 3 over... well, hang on. So, how do we... yeah, 19. There'd be 3 damage.
Yep.
Alright.
And then we're going to claw at you twice. The first claw will be for 10 damage.
2 points.
And the second claw will render
I'm dead.
Tempest unconscious. At which point, Tempest is now dying, and the Gabali is going to do its special feature.
Swallow. Shit.
Nope, not swallow. Hide as a bonus action
No.
in plain sight.
Oh, God.
As it tries to go chameleon with its food. Does anyone have a passive perception of a 16 or higher?
I have a passive investigation of a 16.
That won't help.
11.
Okay.
Fuck.
So for the moment, the Gabali and Tempest disappear.
It's all right. We've planned for this.
All right.
How?
Hold. Is it my turn?
Then we go to Rowanance.
I throw a bag of flour in that general direction.
Okay. Where would you like your bag of flour to go?
actually hold.
Open it first.
Well, yes, I was gonna say, obviously, gonna have
Just
it
checking,
open.
Eric.
I
I'm
love the fact
debating-
you checked.
I'm debating if it moved.
It has a movement speed of 50 feet. Noted.
But if it moved, wouldn't the foliage move around? It's hidden. It's not incorporeal.
Hmm. Yeah, so I will throw.
Also, we should be able to see Tempest.
Not
I'm
inside
assuming
its
he's
mouth.
in his mouth.
That's fair.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to, again, as it's opened, lob it over here.
Okay. There's a lot of flour over there. We will put a dusting of
Yeah, so-
flour there.
So I want it to like mostly splatter here, and then have like a short trail leading that
Sure.
way.
Cool.
And,
Well, you get a 5-foot space. So,
yeah, I mean, 5-foot powder puff is fine.
cool. 5-foot powder puff goes right there. Yes. Is that where you want it?
I was.
He won.
Here?
What do you think there or there?
It was like over here-ish. Hold on. How do I do the dot?
Was it?
Hold down the letter
hold
B.
I'm not gonna lie, I was alt tabbed while the combat was doing some other stuff, looking through my inventory. Cool.
Feel
I
like
will do it
was
where.
like this space. So like.
Yeah, I'll do it where Karis is doing it. So we'll center the box. The center of the box, yeah.
Very well. Cool. Awesome. Anything else you'd like to
Alright.
do, Rowan?
So there's just
it's-
flour
it's-
there.
Its form is not revealed.
It is not.
Prepared, hey?
I'll tell everybody else it ran off somewhere.
That's something.
I'm gonna be real sad I didn't have the capacity to take the ability to see invisible things.
It's not invisible.
Yeah, I know, but my magical eyesight would be cool. Pass the turn.
All right. Hug.
Could I make a active perception check to look for
Yes, please.
this thing?
You can have my advantage.
Would you like
I'll
to
use
use?
my
Uh,
best.
You're gonna use Hug's
Temp.
inspiration first. Cool. So Hug's inspiration allows you to
Exactly enough.
Exactly
Yeah, Hug,
enough.
you can have mine.
So, well, just a second. So you will be able to see it right there.
I'm going to come here. What does it look like in regards to pulling Tempest out of its jaws?
It would be an athletics or acrobatics. An athletics check of a DC 15.
Okay,
You want
I'm
to
going
be
to rage
raged.
then. That's my
Okay.
character.
Cool.
Oh dear.
All right. You, did
You
not
can use
pull
my
its-
inspiration.
You want to use Tempest's inspiration now?
Yep.
Unfortunately,
Someone
that does not work.
You want to use Karis's?
Yes, please.
All right.
There we go.
The 18 works. As you pull the dying form of the tabaxi out of its mouth, what do you want to do?
Oh no, hang on. Wait, shit, Tempest is a hairball now.
Always has been.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
Covered in slime
Sorry.
and spittle.
Have I used my action yet for this turn?
Yes, for the active, actually use two. You used active perception and the grapple to pull them out, so
Oh.
we're good.
Well,
And that is it.
All right.
Could you throw him?
No. Karis,
all right.
you see
Karis
Hug
is
go
gonna
over and
move
reveal this
here.
thing?
She's going to, as her bonus action, dump a greater healing potion down his throat.
Tempest, you are no longer dying as you receive 12 points of healing. You are still prone, though.
And then, let's see. I'm gonna stab at him for eating my buddy.
Are you?
That's not gonna hit.
He will not.
All right, that's my turn.
Vicky, your friends have revealed the Gabali. What would you like to do?
Perfect. Victoria is going to use her longbow, and she's going to shoot at it.
Okay.
Poorly. I don't even know why I have this thing.
What if you hit it with the bow? That might work.
It seems like it would work a lot better than what I'm doing now.
Shit-eating
a
green
bow
on Rowan's
staff.
face.
That's
Just
it.
throw the bow.
That's my. I don't know. I'm gonna use my bonus action to put the bow away.
Okay.
It's not my foot. This is dumb.
Do we just get her a gun?
Those
Tempest.
don't exist yet.
Alright, 10%.
As
Oh.
Hunter's Mark, don't I need to hit it first?
Nope.
Hug?
That's a bonus action.
Right, but does she need to
Suggesting
hit
because it
You
No,
may
I'm
want to
pretty sure
recut
you-
this
suggesting
mark,
because
Vicky.
it gives her tracking abilities on
Yeah.
the thing that can hide from us. Just an out of character suggestion.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
I
it's
forgot
Slayer's.
it did that.
Yeah, I think it's Slayer's mark. You have to hit him to apply
Correct.
it.
You have
Okay,
different
Tempest
marks.
is
Okay.
going.
Hunter's mark is the one
See.
that'll let you track this thing.
The Hunter's Mark. That isn't that a spell?
It is.
Yes. I don't know if she has it. I hope she does.
Oh,
I
yes, yeah,
do.
know about it.
But
Hooray!
oh, and it is a bonus action. I can use my bonus action to do that.
Yeah. No, it's the same
Thank
thing
you. I
as
thought
like
it was a
hexing people
hunter
to shoot 'em.
ability. So yes, I will do Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Cool.
Alright,
And it will be Hunter's marked. You'll know where it is, even if it hides. Cool. Anything else from Vicky? Any movement?
No. Well, I suppose she can move up to here.
Cool. Tempest, you were prone.
yeah. Tempest half move to get up. Take the disengage action, feline agility, double movement to 30 feet to get right back to by Rowan as his side.
Cool.
So, and then he is going to down another. Well, actually, if he gets. Fuck it, just gonna do a normal potion of healing.
Cool. Covering
Another
8
8.
hit points. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Very
Okay,
good.
and then Tim's just gonna like this bedraggled feline screaming through the forest. And it's like, "Oh, yours!" And then that's me.
Very well. The Gabali begins its turn by choosing to bite at one of the 2 people in front of it. 1d2. Number 1. Karis.
Uh-oh.
Let's rock.
The jaws of this creature widen, and we will show an image of this creature, which is kind of fun. There we go. Let's show that to everybody real quick.
Looks like something out of an old like RuneScape game.
And so we bite at you. Karis, does a 14 bite you?
It does not, sir.
Okay.
Can't
Hug
get
and
its jaws
Karis
quite
have-
around the turtle shield.
Okay. Hug and Karis have both been granted inspiration.
Nice. Thank you very much.
I think that's the last redemptions for this stream, though. And then we're going to
The
claw
event
twice.
lives on.
And what could go wrong?
Karis, we then clawed you twice. The first time being a 12, and the second being a 15.
That's a no and a no. She casually deflects each blow with her shield.
Very good. Rowanance. Actually, I'm going to use my bonus action to try to hide in plain sight. The 28. So, because you guys can't see me, I'm going to move away from you guys without provoking any opportunity attacks.
Vicky can still detect it though, right?
Correct. But it doesn't know that. And Vicky can tell you where it is when it's her turn. Or whenever she'd like, really. So,
Yeah. Where is it, Vicky?
Did you make it visible to me, Eric?
I cannot make it only visible to you, but I will tell you where it is. It is here.
Does her actively pointing it out let me see it?
No, but you can roll a perception check with advantage.
I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of want.
Hunter's
something
mark shows
else.
you the location, right?
I'm actually looking at that, and it doesn't say that. It
you just-
says,
Can you link it in tabletop?
yeah.
That should be
That's
great
just something
inspiration.
we've always played. I think.
Oh,
In my
thank you.
experiences.
Yep. I just want to see what it actually says.
You have advantage on any wisdom or survival checks to try to find it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't tell you exactly where it is.
I don't think we're gonna rock a 28.
Okay. So,
So I don't know it's over there.
no. So I will go ahead and move it to a different location, if you guys will allow me the freedom to do so.
Yeah, because we're fixing
Yeah.
a rule thing. That's fine.
Very well. I have moved it to another location.
Okay, so
It could be in the same spot, and I could be lying to you.
Yeah. No, I like the head games. Like as soon as you said that, I'm like $5 says it's still right there. I don't think my bow is going to be much use here, sadly. I'm going to use free interaction to drop my bow, action to draw my sword, and bonus action to don my shield.
Okay.
Or can I only do one of them because of how donning stuff works?
Technically, it's one. Do you want the shield or the sword?
Shield.
Okay. Cool.
And then I'm going to wander. You know what? That's a bonus action, so I'm still going to wander up here, and then
Sure.
I'm going to actively search for it with a perception check.
Okay.
She can't point it out to me, so no advantage. Because I wouldn't know better otherwise.
Right. Cool.
That being said, I don't see it. I have my shield in front of me, and end my turn.
Cool. Hug.
Hug is going to adopt the. Oh no, I don't want to be caught. Approach to friend finding, and he's going to walk along.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'll
glad
take the
me and
dodge
Hug.
action.
Okay.
Glad me and Hug had the same idea.
Cool. As Hug
look
takes
at
the
me,
dodge
I'm
action,
beautiful little maid.
we'll go to Karis.
Give me a second. Reading a spell.
And I'm going to casually chop down some trees as my attack.
Okay.
Do you sing a little lumberjack song as you do it?
Karis.
I know. I'm sorry, but
Can you also link whatever spell you're reading? Just
yeah, I'm
now
gonna
curious.
display the spell,
Ooh.
and I'm trying to figure out if this works the way I want it to. My question here is, by the wording, does this emanation of a 30-foot footprint reveal follow me, or is it just the 30 feet in which I cast it? And then does it update with new information, I guess, is what I'm trying to figure out.
Interesting. So it's an emanation from you.
By wording it, almost feels like an aura.
Yeah. I'm cool with an aura.
Cool. Excellent. So Karis will kneel down on the ground, place her hand to it, and cast Clue, muttering a quick prayer of guidance to the Hekewea.
Awesome.
And for the time period, because I have to designate a point in time within up to 10 days ago, I'm gonna go with, let's see. I'm sorry, this is taking so long. I'm thinking if I want to throw it farther back to maybe use this to catch. No, I guess we don't need that actually. So yeah, just
I was gonna say
half an hour ago.
Most anything else seems irrelevant compared to within like even just 5 minutes. But
Yeah,
half an hour is also fine.
Dude, even like 6 seconds ago.
All right.
We'll do 5 minutes. We'll do 5 minutes ago. Any footprints will be highlighted. So show me the footprints of this creature. All the
Well,
footprints.
Caution.
Hmm.
The entire area here begins to glitter and sparkle with tiny little footprints. Tiny ones. As all the ants and termites and flies and mosquitoes that have been through here in the last 30 minutes, all little sparkles around. But
Right.
you will also see that there are a series of larger prints that came to here and then went to that direction.
All right, and then I will move over here. Where do the larger footprints lead me?
To here?
Do I bump into anything?
You do not.
Where do the footprints lead him?
They are
I
stopped here.
moved too far.
Yeah.
So Karis will point there and say the footprints end. Meanwhile, she's getting sensory overload because the spell does not discriminate.
Nope.
Close your eyes.
You're seeing footprints of Hug. You're seeing footprints of Tempest. Yeah, your own.
You start to get a little motion sick.
You wanna
Close
know
your
the cool-
eyes.
You want to know the
You can't
coolest part,
blind
though? This is not a concentration spell.
Nope. The really
Nice.
fun one is that there's a series of them that goes in an S pattern across the path in front of you. A millipede went through here.
I was gonna say, does he see any eel tracks by chance?
I don't think they can leave footprints.
They leave slither marks, especially
Yeah,
some
but
of
it
the
does
side-binding ones.
specify foot and
It says foot.
fingerprints.
Yeah, foot and fingers.
Their
Millipedes, though.
bodies are their feet
No, no,
and foot.
no.
Hold on, I gotta make something here. That's my turn though, because it does
Just
take an
post superior.
cast
What do you, or not
blue.
superior? Post Servine. Be done with it.
Vicky,
Right. Vicky is going to move forward to here and use my perception check to see if I can see it.
sure.
With advantage.
You do not.
Quick, Vicky, use your bow.
Vicky looks back over her shoulder at you and like rolls her eyes.
Throw a javelin.
She's putting the bow away and drawing her halberd instead.
Okay.
Throw a
And that's it.
javelin.
That's all I can do. If I can't see it, well, do I sense it? Am I close enough to it?
You don't know. You've been
I have
told
blind
where
sense. If it's
Karis-
within 10 feet, I would know.
you can
We can see the footprints as well.
you can see the footprints. The footprints end here.
Well, I'm out of movement anyway. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Mr. Tempest.
Glitter party! We're gonna be casting Fairy Fire.
Okay.
So where exactly, again, could you just hover over it with your, like, press B and do the little Navi thing? Look, talking to Karis, by the way, where they ended. Okay, cool. So if I go here,
Sorry.
Do-do-do-do-do.
what do I do?
Let him up.
Up,
Yep.
up. Right.
20-foot cube, concentration up to 1 minute,
He's on fire.
14 save dex DC.
Go.
Dex save of 14.
The Gabali's dexterity saving throw against your spell resulted in an 18.
Well, it was used anyway. Tempest is going to just move right next to our HP sponge. And, yeah, that's about it.
How does
All right.
Kapow not find Lightning McQueen in the meme generator?
You want ka-chow.
Oh, right.
So I'm going to do
But it's
something
been a
fun here, guys.
long week.
I'm going to do something fun. We're going to put footprints on the map for you guys.
Oh, cool.
Because I remembered I had these, and I haven't used them in ages.
I don't ever get to use these.
This is a cool use of these, just for the record.
No, this is excellent. I really like this.
Garrus, it's behind you. Oh.
Get down! Get down again!
Alright, so...
Now, do that like a million more times for all those insects. I want to see those too.
No.
I don't know, man. They're there. Sensory Overlord. Give me my immersion. Like,
Sensory Overlord. That's a name. That's one.
Alright, cool. Alright, we'll put those on the map. There you go. Cool. Alright, so Tempest did Fairy Fire. We then go to the Gabali. The Gabali is going to lurch forward. You can't see it, but you see its footprints. So I'm
Blind
not going to
fight.
give it advantage.
also blind fight. It gets double not advantage.
Very well. So we will bite at you. We don't know you have blind sight. So the 20 to
That'll hit,
bite
though.
you.
That'll hit though.
Dealing 7 piercing damage to Karis. As we bite her and pull her into our mouth, we're going to
Yeah.
tear at her flesh with the claw. An 11 won't hit. Oh. Until this grapple ends, you are restrained. So that's with advantage. An 18 to bite to claw you.
Yeah.
A 17 to claw you.
No.
Okay.
At least you got hit by the lesser of 2 equals of damage.
And then we are going to pull you into its mouth. And we're going to use our bonus action to hide.
Just where you want to be, Karis. You can't miss.
All right. So, we're going to hide these 2 characters for the time being.
Can we see the dazzling short sword in the mouth of him?
The fun part
Oh.
is the footprints are going to be revealed through this.
Also,
he's just
I am
gonna be
to,
tracking himself. He's got the beacon in his mouth.
Oh
I am going to use my
Mhm.
I'm going to use my reaction
Sure.
to activate the effect of the dazzling short sword. Give me a DC 15 con save or be blinded for a round.
Sure. I got 21.
Nah, it's not blind. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
You right?
No, that was I really like that. I'm just turn invisible after the blinding light.
All right. We're going to do this because we want to not show you guys what's going on. All right. But then I'm going to go ahead and place some prints down for you guys.
It's literally going to be the Cheshire Cat,
Mm-hmm.
like from Alice in Wonderland.
And these prints being a little bit hard to see does make sense. So I'm going to leave them difficult to see, but that's okay. Cool?
You're exploiting Brox's debuff?
I'm exploiting all your debuff.
Listen, if I scroll in to 120%, I can see him fine.
Okay. So we will do that. There we go. Cool. All right.
I am.
You
going
hear
to-
Karis cursing up a storm over here, muffled through the mouth of the thing.
I'm going to ready an action to cast Hex on it when I can see it.
Okay.
And still with the sword drawn, I'm gonna go. How far this way do I know it started here. I'm assuming there's basically nothing that's gonna overly fight us here. I can still see Karis' health bar by scrolling in. Just her name is just right here.
That's where you hear the
I'm gonna-
noise from. We're gonna play
I'm
with
going
sensory
Right.
stuff here, guys. It's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to draw my +1 rapier. I have my action readied, and I'm up in position to soak damage instead of the squishies.
Sure.
And I will tell Hug, Karis went over that way, and point with my finger, not the pointer arrow in game.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. the Hug.
Mr. the Hug. Will use his full movement to approach the muffled sounds of outrage and pride.
Pride and incoherent screaming. Good book.
Then he will check his abilities. Yeah, okay. I'm going to throw a javelin in that
Okay.
direction.
So this is an attack roll with disadvantage. And with the 15, you pierce it. Your javelin is
Does
sticking right here.
Does he hit Karis by accident?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
Catch
no
it.
rage.
So
No rage damage because I
can-
threw it.
I can see a spear
You get
sticking
range
out
damage on
of.
thrown weapons.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So I just see a spear sticking out of the nothing.
Correct.
Neat.
All right.
Terrifying. Neat.
That's my turn.
Karis, it's your turn.
All right. Ahem. From hell's heart, I stab at thee.
Okay. From
Are you an old
inside its
man?
mouth.
It's thinner. The walls of its hide is thicker from the inside. I'll
It
pull out
can't-
every quote.
It can't escape from when I'm on the inside.
You're locked in here with me.
That one, not so much. But I will hit it, and I hate this thing a lot, so I will smite it.
Well, before you smite it,
Yeah.
you remember the part where you were restrained?
Does that mean I have disadvantage?
Yes, sir.
Harumph, I say. We roll again.
What if we played the sound of the world's smallest
As you did
violin?
not harm it.
15 AC. Good to know.
All right. Anything else,
I'm thinking.
Karis? You have that inspiration if you want to use it. Temptation.
Go for it.
I don't know, just
Let
to
the
hit it,
anger flow
though.
through you.
Could smite it. Could
I
be a
know.
nat 20.
It's more like I'm still stuck in its mouth now. I should have used my turn to escape, but we just get stuck in a loop of never damaging this thing.
I damaged it.
I know, but you get what I mean. Like if I just spend all
And
of my turns.
this is really kind
All
of
right,
turning
yeah.
into a.
We have
meat
spent
fight, isn't
so
it?
many turns not even attacking this thing. That's my quandary.
Mm-hmm.
I
Right?
think having the footprint
Oh.
beacon stuck inside it is amazing for us.
Yes. I am going to get myself another roll here.
You gonna re-roll it? Okay.
I'm gonna do worse. I'm on my turn.
All right. As Karis used her inspiration.
I'd like to point out that my average roll this session has been very not good.
I know.
Welcome to Gernok's world, bitch.
All right.
Hey man, I'm just
Couldn't roll
spoiled by
above a
all the
6.
20s I was getting before.
Dude, I
Miss,
couldn't roll above a 6 for 3 days straight.
Miss Vicky, where's your turn?
And it was the
All right,
BBEG.
I'm going to roll my perception check again.
Okay. Okay. My latest stealth check was a 25.
24? 25.
Yeah, so you do not see it. You can see the footprints end over here.
You can see a javelin floating in
Vicky's
space.
going to move that way with her halberd. Am I close enough? Am I within 10 feet?
Of the last footprint, yes.
Am I within 10 feet of the critter?
You believe
Maybe.
maybe?
Are you within
I would
10
know.
feet
Oh.
of the muscle sounds of stabbing?
You do know? How would you know?
Yeah, because I
Blind
have
fight.
blind fighting.
But that
Hey, Becky doesn't
doesn't
listen to
doesn't
us.
guarantee you be able to see.
Yeah, it does.
It's blind sight. She can see.
It does. If I get within 10 feet of it, I can see it. I can see it. I can see the little snaky things in the trees. I can see squirrels. I can see Hug.
So blind
I
sight
have
gives
no-
you
See
perfect
hug.
perception?
I see what he's
I will
saying.
link it.
No, but I see what he's saying. It's not invisible. It's incredibly well hidden.
I would
That
think
last
like the best you get is like you can't see it, but you would not roll with disadvantage trying to hit it
No,
within 10
it
feet.
literally says that you can see anything that's not behind total cover.
Yes.
But it
Unless
also
that
says
unless that
unless the creature
successfully
successfully hides from you.
Yep, which I did.
Which
Yeah.
you did. Damn
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Okay,
All right, well,
there's the
that's my-
fatal
that's
flaw
my turn.
within it.
Okay. All right, then we go to the Tempest.
Okay, where was the thing again? Because
You
my...
see Vicky lighting up a halberd over here.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna do this. Would the fairy fire reveal it?
No, it's not invisible.
Cool.
When it's
Now you see
visible,
how
it'll
annoying-
grant advantage on attack rolls against it.
Now you see how annoying
Yeah.
Zoya was as a rogue in our last campaign.
Oh, that was one character. He can make anything. Yeah. The DM does not have
the
to.
point
Oh
is
no,
it
the puppy
requires
bullied me.
specialized skills.
Yeah.
that
Zoya
we
also
don't
couldn't
have.
stealth and melee.
Anyway,
That's the hide in plain sight thing.
Mhm.
yeah, I did need to check something real quick. Cool. Sorry, the wand is having some glitches. Okay, cool. Thanks, D&D Beyond, you fucking bastards. Tempest is just going to hold a spell.
Sure.
He's going to hold Corrupting Ichor if if it's revealed at all. Which
Okay.
is a, what was it, 60-foot range. So if it's in range, that's
Cool.
all I can do.
Awesome.
I don't think it has to reveal itself to continue biting me.
No.
According to the rules, I do, because an attack roll
Okay.
reveals you from stealth.
Yep,
from
Fair
hiding.
enough.
So, to be fair, yes. However,
Thank you.
I can do this really fun thing where I'm going to do this first. Where
roll with
you're going
advantage on
to
the first attack.
no, you're going to hear Karis being chewed away, and we're going to put some new footprints up.
You just see all of the caster arrows go
All right.
Eric, is circle strafing allowed in D&D?
He's circle camping us. That's bad.
Drifting.
On.
So once I get here, this is where I'm going to chew on Karis, who is currently restrained.
Would it even be intelligent
When I do
enough
my
to do
attack
that?
roll, oh yes, that's its whole thing. So, Tempest, when I do my attack roll, you get to see it. So the corrupting ichor will hit, and that's going to deal 7 damage now. Correct?
7 damage now, and that will keep ticking down until it's just until it takes time to wipe off the corrupting ichor,
Okay.
It will continually take necrotic damage because it doesn't actually have a time limit on this spell.
Okay. I've already committed to using my multi-attack here, so I can't change that.
No, just saying.
So we are then going to bite down on. Oh. Did you have a reaction to hex it?
I had a prepared action to hex it, yes.
Cool. So it is going to be hexed.
And dexterity for its save. Or for its,
Cool.
blah, blah, blah.
All right.
At least
So
attempt
disadvantage.
to make it not quite as sneaky.
So, Karis, you're currently restrained, so we're going to chew on you with
Uh-huh.
advantage. A 24 to chew on you, Karis.
Yeah, advantage didn't mean anything there. And
All right.
I'm unconscious.
At which
So,
point,
I think I'm dead.
we're going to scratch at Karis with the 23, causing Karis to fail 2 death saving throws. And
Uh-huh.
Lovely.
then we get to have to do it. Have to play true to the character, right?
Mhm.
All right. Does a 17 pierce your
I
armor,
misses!
Karis?
No.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, indeed.
Karis is dying in this thing's
Oh
mouth.
my god.
It has corrupting ichor flowing all over it. The footprint reveals are still active because that's not a concentration thing, correct, Karis?
It's not
It's not
concentration.
concentration.
Cool. I will then use my bonus action to hide. We're going to roll our stealth check of an 11.
Yay.
You can all see it here, chewing on
Yep,
Karis.
I can pass.
I'm trying to figure out where to mark a death save on roll 20.
Reduce your hit
You
points
put
to
on-
0.
your character's health down to 0,
Okay.
and then you.
Okay.
You get, and you fail
There it is.
2
It
death
pops up
saves.
automatically.
Yep.
Yep, I'm aware.
All right. Cool. After the Gabali, we go to Rodents.
Alright, I am going to have to sprint to get to you. I guess, can I technically occupy, like, this
You
space?
can. It is 2 sizes larger than you.
Aren't
Yeah,
I
jump on it.
engulfed in its mouth?
Not engulfed.
mean-
You're on either side of it, so he can
Okay.
access you, yes.
I am going
Otherwise, it couldn't use
to-
its claws on you. It's like a crocodile.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Crocodiles,
13.
I don't think would have a claw attack. But, you
No.
know,
Karis, you receive 13 points of healing and are no longer dying.
that's,
You are still restrained, though.
yeah, I know.
And I'm going to put my back here
Okay.
and use my bonus action to already feed him a potion. So I'm standing here with my shield. I am ready.
Okay. And how much movement did you have?
I used my action to dash, so I moved
Ah.
50 feet.
Understood. Very valid. Mr. The Hug.
Yeah, I said that a little quiet in the rush to say I'm saving. I got you, Karis. I'm saving your ass.
Hug is going to use all his movement to get to here, put his other hand back on his halberd, and chop this thing's head off
Okay.
Please do.
recklessly.
Recklessly. Ooh. The 24, you will strike it, dealing 10 damage.
Spirit Sheldon rushes out and starts protecting Karis and Rowan.
Okay.
And by rush, I mean time slows down as it ambles along very quickly.
Bottom. Ba-dum, bottom.
That's my turn.
Hold on, can I
Karis.
actually play that on my tuba mouthpiece? Where'd I put it?
Karis?
Right, I was outside
The
smoking, and then I had to
DC.
rush back inside to save Karis. Oh, hey, my tuba
The
mouthpiece.
DC to get out of its mouth is 15. Which means it's a coin flip.
Oh my god, my chops are so bad. They're so rusty.
Karis, if it helps, Hug believes in you.
It does help. I'm just trying to debate, like, I get 3 resources per day, and I don't want to use all of it on one fight, but, like,
I'm also willing to toss out a inspiration if you need to try to help get out of that.
I don't think I'm gonna bother.
Fair.
I think I'm gonna take Hug's faith in me. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action. Up my AC.
Cool. That is a concentration, but cool.
I'm aware.
Glad you're aware.
And I'm gonna try to stab it.
Okay. And with the 19, you do, dealing 12
And
damage.
I'm smiting it.
Okay.
I want this thing dead. It's bullshit. Just like everything we fought.
Ooh,
That's some good smite damage roll.
26 damage dealt. Quack.
But look at how little its health moved. All right, that's my turn, and I'm completely tapped for resources now.
All right. Lady Vicky.
Vicky is going to move forward as far as she can, which isn't quite far enough to actually hit it.
Even with halberd reach.
It's only 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm standing outside again.
I thought you were standing here. Were you not?
Listen,
No,
I
this
can be in
was
many places, Eric.
Okay.
I'm counted that way.
All right.
I was standing here.
Okay. Cool.
No, you're fine. I'm physically outside, not on my computer. That's why I asked.
Yep.
Man, he's not even fucking with us. How rude.
I'm with you in voice,
All
just
right.
like always.
What else, Vicky?
I'm going to move to. I'm going to double move.
You gonna dash?
Hold on, before
Yeah.
you do, I don't suppose
What?
you have a bag of flour.
I do.
Marking it now would be a good time while you can actually see it.
Unless
compared to
that
while you're
doesn't-
guessing.
Would that counter its camouflage? Because it's not.
I will
turning
reduce its
invisible.
stealth by 1 for a bag of
By
flour.
1. Okay,
Yes.
never mind.
It would
also
prevent
already got
invisibility
disadvantage.
stuff.
Yeah, I know.
We're doing old school hiding, guys. It's great.
No, worse, I would assume he would have given
He
it
would have got-
disadvantage, which it's already got from Hex. So
Well, I do have the decanter.
Wait, doesn't
Not going to
Hex
do
give
much.
disadvantage on checks?
Yes.
on dexterity-based checks, because I chose dexterity.
So we will have
Awesome.
disadvantage on stealth checks from here on out.
Which means it's just rolling normally. But
Correct. It's still got a ridiculous check, but I'm attempting to slow it down.
Mhm.
I could try with the longbow.
Okay.
I have no faith in this longbow.
I believe you.
Otherwise,
Shoot it
throw a
while you
javelin.
can see it.
You've got 18 javelins.
The arrow skips off of the thick hide of the monster.
Vicky is so mad. She's so mad. She's just gonna throw the longbow at the thing.
It bounces off as the string hits first. Anything else, Vicky?
No.
Understood. Tempest?
That's my free object interaction, by the way, to
Yes,
drop the
yes,
longbow.
ma'am.
All right, so next turn it's going to take 4 damage for it,
Okay.
and Karis is going to die next turn again.
I mean, not necessarily. Hugs counteracting the advantage it has against me, and I have a 20 AC. I'm in a much
Wait,
better position.
so he's grappling it, right?
No, he's not grappling it.
He can't
It's
grapple it.
Sheldon.
Yeah, Sheldon's our godsend.
Okay, cool. Hang on. Need to see what this next level is.
Not just disadvantage, but resistance.
Oh, I didn't
And
realize it
resistance?
granted
Jesus.
resistance too. Damn.
So you get double
Way to go,
resistance. There you go.
Sheldon.
I don't think they stack that way.
Okay, no, this is stationary. Shit, wasn't as good as I thought. just gonna gonna hit fairy fire again. Try and do something.
There's
Well, actually, hang on.
there is a safe place where you can put fairy fire. 2 safe places where you can put fairy fire that won't hit your friends.
Yeah.
That's not one
I mean,
of them.
yeah, one of them's here.
Yes, there you go.
Cool. So Unga Bunga, fuck your deck save,
All right.
which
You got a nat
disadvantage.
1. He will be fairy fire.
Nice. So it now it's now a twinkly hidden fucker.
Yep.
Get him, guys.
Do,
Watch him hide.
do.
All right. At the start of its turn, it will suffer
I'm also
4
going
points
to-
of damage.
Sorry, I'm also gonna move Tempest just over here
Sure.
into his friend.
Here. And now we are going to chew on our food. And this is a straight roll against Karis of a 10.
Nope. AC 20.
Thanks to Sheldon. We will then claw of an 18 and a 14.
Hell no.
We will then use our bonus action to hide with disadvantage. A 27.
Yeah, you disadvantage.
So with disadvantage, we hide successfully, and we're going to go running away.
Are you sure we don't get a tax opportunity? Like,
Not
even at
if
disadvantage?
you don't. If you can't see it, you can't take opportunity attacks. That's the whole point of being hidden.
Okay. Just
Yep.
want to make sure.
Yep.
I'm looking for some counterplay.
I know. Karis is being loud and revealing footprints.
Yeah.
Which
Which does
is the
wonders when it's got
counterplay.
50
Well,
feet
actually,
of movement and no
isn't the
attacks
dazzling-
opportunities.
Isn't the dazzling sword
In its mouth, essentially.
Yes,
Well,
you can
Karis
see
is
where
still
Karis
swinging at
is. You can hear Karis over here. And we're going to reveal footprints.
Yeah, it's so fast too. It's just a real problem.
Yep. Cool.
Tempest, how good are you with a rope?
rodeo time? I can tie good knots.
All right.
I'm thinking we need to find some way to stop this thing from running away.
Revenants.
I'm gonna use my action to resummon my bow.
Okay. It appears in your
And-
hand.
Use my interact with object to put my shield back on my thing, or bonus action, whatever it is.
Very well.
Sadly, that's just my whole economy to make sure I have my weapon at this point, so I'll pass the turn.
Yep. Cool. After Ronans, we go to the hug.
All right, I'm gonna take a 15-foot swing towards where Karis is,
15-foot swing. Okay.
using my halberd and my bugbear reach.
And fairy fire evens out advantage.
Should be a straight roll.
And reckless. Oh no, I can't.
Yeah, it can't stack
Yeah,
it,
it doesn't.
sadly. That's why I let you know beforehand so you didn't have to reckless.
So you will deal 16 points of damage to the creature.
Does it get revealed
Nice.
because he's hitting this
Mhm.
damn thing?
Nope.
It's still got a javelin in it.
Yeah, the
Wow,
javelin's
wow.
a big. It's like the soccer flags.
If only we had tied a feather to it.
All right. Anything else, hug?
Nope. That re-ups Sheldon again.
Okay. Then we go to Karis.
Well, if Sheldon's re-upped, I'm just gonna take my shot at it.
Striking it for
10
10.
damage.
Very good.
And then I'm going to use my Channel Divinity. Let me find it here.
Don't 1v1 it, you will lose.
That's not what my Channel Divinity does.
I know there is one.
I
What
will
is it,
give
champion
myself 10 temp HP. Anyway, I have Compelled Duel as a spell, and I thought about it, but it only prevents it from moving 30 feet farther away from me. It can still run.
And if
away
it
from me.
carries you away.
Exactly right. It's great.
Even,
It's
well, I was
never
thinking
30
about
feet
this
away
when
from
it
me.
wasn't carrying me away, right?
Yeah, but then it
But
just
to
does
keep
what
it
it's
from
currently
running.
doing.
All right. Anything else,
Alright,
Karis?
it's my turn.
Nope.
Nope.
Miss Vicky.
Vicky is going to use her free object interaction to pick up the bow after it bounces harmlessly off of the creature and stuff it back into her magic quiver, and then start moving through the jungle. Here we go. There, I can move to here.
The chair. Give it the chair.
And then I'm just gonna double move.
In all honesty, why not? Don't you have like all of the spears on you? You can throw a spear. Doesn't that use your strength?
I do have Karis's javelins.
Yeah, the javelins.
So,
That's what I
yes.
meant to
Start
say.
throwing
I
javelins.
will.
She's
I will
not
throw a
exactly using
javelin.
them right now.
Do I just
Straight
get
roll.
disadvantage?
Straight roll.
Straight
It's
roll.
very
Straight
fire.
roll.
It's very fired, so it's straight roll. Yep.
I tried. I'm
The
trying to
javelin hit
help.
the leaf and traveled along the spine of the leaf.
Yeah.
Look, you're really good
Okay.
during social
What I
situations.
was trying to do was get up in this direction so that it couldn't move back in that circle without
It can
bumping
walk
into
through us.
me. Oh,
Mechanically, it just walks through us. In
rude.
in
That's rude.
actuality, it would like skimp around you with its stealth.
All right. Anything else, Vicky?
No, that's my entire turn.
Tempest,
But
you're up.
mechanically, these things are obnoxious, which is why I was recommending the javelin. Otherwise, I like your plan.
Tempest is just getting really frustrated. He's going to cast Magic Zone and then a ranged spell attack at this thing.
Okay. A 24 will
Using
hit,
Karis'
dealing
direction.
6 damage.
You just see Tempest pick up a rock, go, fuck you! And
Yep.
then, safety in numbers.
Okay. How much damage does it suffer at the start of its turn?
Sure.
1d4.
D4. 1.
Thank you.
Is the loneliest number that it ever.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and reveal ourselves.
Oh, shouldn't it be moving half speed while it's hit?
No,
Yeah,
it's just
that's
stay
for overland travel only. I got corrected on that.
Cool. Glad that happened in such an opportune time.
And that he didn't tell us.
It didn't get brought up until just now.
Well, we've been moving stealthily.
I think
out
it
of
did
combat.
get brought up last session, though. Like,
No,
it
we
did get
brought it up with Byron's movement has not been halved during stealthy movements, and neither has Tempest's. The entire
Oh yeah,
game
no,
is movement.
we fixed that a long time ago.
Okay.
So, here we are going to reveal ourselves because we're chewing on Karis. Karis, a 17 to bite you.
Nope.
We claw at Karis.
Yes.
Nope.
How about a 26, Karis?
26, and it can give me another con save versus blindness.
Okay.
Can we tell
And
it to
it will-
drop it?
It will
Let's
not
go.
break through my temp HP.
All right, it will be blinded.
All right, it is blinded for a round.
Do you have resistance from Sheldon?
I do have resistance from Sheldon, so I take even
It's only
less
4.
damage.
All right, well, here's the fun
Uh,
part. I can't see the colors of where I'm moving, so I'm going to move, but I can't hide when I'm blind
Hooray!
Ha ha!
because its stealth ability is based off of the idea of camouflage. So it's like a chameleon that can't see. So
It falls
until
off the
it's no
tree.
longer blinded, it can't hide, in spite of its trying to. So it
Neat.
currently looks like a giant black creature in the middle of the jungle. All right, Roman.
Uh,
I still have to
long
It's
roll.
visible.
I-
Wait,
Still have to roll
question.
Yes. What's the
Wouldn't it
question?
be white? Because if it's trying to blend in with what it sees and it's blinded, it's all white because of the
It's whatever
sword.
it wants to be. If
If
it's not
it
actively,
sees
I'm
the
just
green
gonna-
foliage, becomes the color of the green foliage.
Okay, I keep
but
my
also-
shield of faith.
When you're blind, you see black.
No. When you can be blind in two ways.
I crit
Because
it.
shine a flashlight in your
Yep.
face.
Nope.
We're done with that now. We've changed topics to the crit at hand.
Yes. So
At long
you
last,
dealt 22 points of damage.
plus hex.
Yes, for an additional 9. A total of 31 points of damage from the bow. All right. The
I'm
blind
gonna
is
really
helping.
Wish I had action surge.
Anything else,
but-
rodents?
Nope.
The
Monkeys
hug.
strung together.
Hug will run up a bit.
One of these days, I need to make a version of these that is immune to difficult terrain. And put
You
difficult
really
terrain.
don't.
Yeah.
Just
The
what if-
answers
what if
we
you
have
stop?
against this are already slim. We do not need less answers.
Let's
Oh!
go.
Hug is going to throw a javelin at the fairy fire.
Nice.
That will also hit.
Throw it at its eye.
All right, that's going to deal 16 points of damage thanks to the critical strike from Hug. You guys have set this up for success now that it's blinded.
We can
And
finally see it.
Sheldon
We
is
can
re-upped.
kill it.
Sheldon's
We
re-upped.
can see.
Cool.
We
Anything else,
can
Hug?
fight.
Please, we can
Okay,
kill it.
End of
guys,
turn.
guys, we're overwriting
Yep.
other people's turns.
Sorry.
All right. Hug, that's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, Hug.
I know you guys are excited that you guys got this on the ropes now. It's valid. But we can't override
give
other
it up.
people's turn. All right.
Well, given our track record, now
Mm-hmm.
we choke.
Carrot, and speaking of choking, the person in its mouth.
No. Now we go 3 for 3 on crits.
Do it.
Dude,
Nah,
really?
we take those. We take those.
Dealing
The
6
minimum damage
damage?
hurts.
Crit confirm? No, you're restricted. Never mind.
Yep.
No, you do have
Yeah.
advantage. Oh,
No,
yeah, yeah.
I'm
yeah,
restrained.
advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
He
It's my
rolls
turn.
even, so we're happy.
Cool. Vicky, it's visible, it's sparkling in the sun, purple glitter everywhere. What do you want to do?
Purple.
Vicky can
please,
finally
yellow.
reach the damn thing. She's going to stab it with her halberd.
With advantage. The 20.
She hit!
Vicky hit it.
I finally hit something. Oh my god.
Huzzah!
She can learn. It can be taught.
So close.
Vicky, you've left it with 12 hit
Bonus
points.
attack.
Cool.
Also, Hunter's Mark.
Yep, we need Hunter's Mark damage.
And Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, you're getting a d6, extra d6 for both of these attacks from Hunter's
Also,
Mark,
you
I
have to
think.
roll the attack on that second thing. Oh, Hunter's Mark. Good.
All right, you've left it with 6 hit points after the first swing here.
Oh, I need to roll for the bonus attack, right?
Yes, you
Yep.
need
Make
the
sure it
attack
hit.
roll. Yep,
Advantage.
yep. The 25 will hit,
Hell!
leaving
Yes!
you with 5 hit points, and you
Okay.
need to do at least 1 point of damage with Hunter's Mark.
Was the
Can she
strength
do that?
bonus attached to that bonus attack?
Yes. Cool.
And then second Hunter's
So it
Mark.
was 5.
Right.
There was
so
a second Hunter's Mark?
every time you
Every
hit it.
hit.
Yep.
Remember, every hit.
So I
Yeah.
need you to deal 1 point of damage with
Oh.
1d6. Thank you.
Unpossible.
She's seeing the combo finally.
Vicky, you've slain the Gabali.
And Vicky is going to drop her halberd in the grass and reach up to the mouth of the thing and push it open so that Karis can climb out.
I need an athletics check. Of a DC 15.
Oh, you have to lift this damn thing.
She can't do it. She's trying. She's crying. There's snot coming out of her nose. She can't get it open.
Hug will come over and assist.
Okay, we'll get Hug's athletics check, please.
I thought he said he was assisting.
Hug opens it.
And he's going to do his best to make it look like Vicky's doing all the work.
Put his hands under hers and start lifting.
All right, it's. By the way, Tempest is still concentrating on this thing, so its dead body is just fucking glittered.
As you open up its maw, Karis has been struggling to get out, and so she's flung back, and she's still trying to hack at it with her sword, with the most anger-fueled scowl, lips pulled up, just snarling at it.
Ugh. Can we get its hide? I think that might be a good stealth option. I feel like it's only fitting.
I'm sorry, Karis.
She starts like wiping blood and slaughter off herself. Sorry for what?
I tried. I really did. I couldn't track it. I couldn't keep an eye on it if it weren't for whatever you did with the glowing footprints. I'm so sorry. And she casts Cure Wounds on you.
Karis will put her hand on Vicky's shoulder and say, "You killed it."
Yeah, dead is pretty preferable over to having to track it. So you did good, Vicky.
And as for what I did, and she will grin in a childlike way, holding up the sword in her hands just to show it to you. Myron is with us.
Damn it.
Vicky wipes her nose and nods.
And after that moment of both sincerity and sageness, Karis will punctuate it by kicking the corpse.
You want me to start skinning this thing?
So Rowan will go here and say to Vicky, "Here, wipe your nose," and use prestidigitation to clean her face as he pretends to wipe her face.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Thank
Karis,
you.
would you like the same treatment?
That's like really
Please.
nice.
Over the course of a short time, we'll wave and clean Karis off at least where pointed to.
Yeesh.
I don't know what we do if we fight.
No
over
offer for
those
no offer for
things.
Tempest. Wow.
You weren't literally in his mouth for almost a minute.
I was in its mouth before.
You've air dried.
It was 30 seconds.
Okay, Tempest is gonna look at Vicky and just go, "Do you mind if I start this? I know it's your kill."
Go ahead. I don't feel like I deserve a trophy from this one.
Tempest stands up and looks at her, then grabs her shoulder. No. You did all you could.
Right.
Do not.
But it
do
wasn't
not-
up to my standards. Do you understand?
Right. I understand, and I'm not saying that your standards are invalid. But please, do not discount what you do versus what you expect to do. You might not have got 100%, but you still did better. We're alive.
Vicky gives
let
you
it-
a hug and like pats the top of you, like reaches up to pat the top of your head and is like, "Tempest, I get what you mean, but I'm just saying
Right.
that I had a really poor showing this time around and I don't really feel like I deserve a trophy off of this one. If anything, Karis
bloody
deserves the
thing.
trophy. So if,
Ah.
please, you are way better at skinning these things than I am."
Get
How
her.
about we just agree to disagree and call it a group kill, and we use whatever we get from it for whoever is best suited for it?
That'd be me.
Yeah.
Who's gonna give advantage?
I more meant best suited from the equipment that we received from the thing, but the point is,
Anyway.
I'll assist.
Okay, cool. 24. Can I get this thing's skin?
You can.
To try. Cool. Is it? Would I know of any possible way to make it like a temporary hiding cloak?
You would need to craft this or take it to someone to be crafted, but this
Okay.
would make a great skin for a cloak of elven kind.
Yep. How do you spell this damn thing's name, by the way?
Gabali? I will share that.
I
Yeah,
linked the creature page in our Discord.
question number
I'm
the
glad.
second. With its size, do we only get one
Yes.
skin from it still? Okay.
Yes.
Karis,
for
you've been
one,
granted
it's,
inspiration.
Thank you, whoever. I
So-
thought we hit our limit.
No, we had
Nope.
one left.
That's the last
Nice.
one.
Cool.
That's why I said
so,
had.
So Tempest is going to go to Hug. Like, how much does this thing weigh?
Oh, easily a ton.
The hide.
No. Wait, the hide.
Oh, the hide? Oh, the hide off of something like this would probably, let me find out.
Because it might be that like Tempest tries to pick it up and immediately falls over.
So how big is this thing actually then?
It's huge, isn't
I
it?
understand it says huge, but like actual size. I know.
Well,
I'm
it's
gonna
what we
do math.
get.
So
It's probably this like
this would be
Huge is like about 15 to 20. So in comparison to a great white,
nah,
not a
you
great
you
white,
don't
I've
want
actually got a
saltwater.
I got an appropriate thing here.
no, plus Brock, you don't want to do comparison to sharks. You want to do a comparison to crocodiles.
Again, I said the wrong thing and then
Yep.
corrected to saltwater croc.
So
Yeah, not gonna lie, I was tempted to just have Tempest like jump
50
on it. and
we'll
start
do 60 pounds.
Right,
That's not
Tempest can't
really-
carry
This
that.
is a conversion from Tandy leather, comparing
Mhm.
a extremely large alligator, which was listed at 20 feet long, and the
Perfect.
weight of it and calculated by the weight per pound of leather. So
So,
we used real life to calculate hide weight.
Victoria
this?
will
Real-
offer a sack to put the hide into so that we can carry it with us.
Cool.
okay, Hug, do you think you can
That
carry
sack
this?
will be
It's a little
full.
heavy.
Yep.
Yes.
Don't worry, we have plenty of sacks. Speaking of which, I pick up the sack from the empty flower over here.
So Hug now has a 60-pound sack of crocodile hide.
Yes.
Gabali hide.
Kabali, yep.
Real
you
fake
bet probably-
crocodile hide.
Probably best to put in like notes, just say like, you know, can camouflage elvenkind, cloak of elvenkind component.
I mean, if we just put Gabali hide, we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Camilla
thing.
Croc.
I will put for cloak of elvenkind.
Don't forget to roll to get javelins and arrows back.
That's
I'm not
true.
rolling for javelins. They are not a ranged ammunition.
What time is it, by the way, Eric? In the sky.
About 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, we left. We've taken a short rest. We've had a bunch of communications. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So we're done with that. I'm gonna roll stealth and get ready to keep moving.
Same here.
Anyone
Nope.
need snack?
I'd love one.
Hug could eat.
Yeah. I could eat too.
I don't have much of an appetite. We need to rest.
Yeah, let's sit down here.
Well, maybe not here. And Karis will gesture to the Allosauruses that are less than 100 feet or so, less than 200 feet away.
What if we ask Ragron to take a short rest there?
We could probably drag all the meat back over there and say, hey, we killed your monster.
Or killed a.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
I'm not against it. He speaks common again, so we can actually communicate with him.
And for those who know,
And I-
apes are omnivores. They will eat whatever.
Yep.
This would be a really fine gift for him, I think.
Yeah, let's head over there. Any disagreement?
Nope. Let's go.
I see
Tempest is
Hug
already
is typing,
moving.
which was the implication there.
Nope, that was just.
Karis, go and turn off your aura because that's going to be gone now.
Vicky's
you were the
going
one
to
who
help
turned it on.
drag
How do I turn it
this
off?
You can't
If
drag it.
carcass.
Double click on your
Oh, here it is.
token. and
Oh, no,
then
we
turn it
couldn't-
off.
We couldn't drag it, we could carve it though.
Figured it out.
Too many people are talking.
Sorry.
All right.
I
You
didn't think
guys
we
can
could.
eventually
didn't-
get it there. That's fine.
We just Tempest calls out, looking at Dragon. Ragron,
Yes.
Want some dinner?
Thank you. This will
Ugh.
do nicely. The apes will start feasting.
You don't-
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ding,
Ting
dang,
tang,
walla,
walla
walla,
walla,
bing,
bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh ting tang. Ah,
Do you still cook things then?
he looks at you. No. Fire scares apes.
Right, fair point.
Fire
Do
scared
you mind if we
Baldy.
settle down here for a bit where we got, well,
Oh,
especially a couple of us
stay.
got...
Eat. Breed.
Alright,
No.
not the last one.
Not
Take a
that
step
point.
back.
We should still enter and be safe from fingers over shoulder at Allosauruses that are over here.
So, you guys can come in and
13
take
hit
your short
points.
rest.
Back up to full.
So I would, because he explicitly said apes scared of fire, I would use prestidigitation to like warm up food for us as like steaks.
I don't think it can it get to... Can prestidigitation
It says
get
it
to, say,
could light
cooking
a
temperatures?
fire.
Yeah, but that's different. That's lighting a fire, not sustain
Meanwhile,
heat.
Vicky is in the back actively creating fire.
I mean, also fair. Listen, I was trying to be respectful of the monkey ways.
Rude.
Yeah,
Well,
so
well,
Vicky,
Karis
we're
is
doing it
nearly
outside.
dead. Oh, there. Sorry, Karis, your health just vanished.
Oh no, wait, no, I know what she's specifically
fine.
trying to do because of her feet.
Yes, that is what Hug was trying to pimp her into doing after feeling down
Yeah.
by
I
suggesting a
forgot
short
about.
rest.
I forgot about the
Trying to
feet.
pimp
Thank
her
you.
into doing?
Yes, by suggesting we take a short rest and have a snack. Calling out a need for one of
she's-
Vicky's strengths.
Vicky is going to start pulling ingredients out of her bag, and she's got like thick, puffy flatbread and some meats, which she tosses on the skillet there, and then she starts wandering around doing a little bit of foraging. And she goes and she gathers greens and maybe some fruits out of this tree, and then comes back and she makes little savory pita pocket sandwiches for everybody.
Actually, also, you can use some of the fat that's on the back of the skin that we got to render it and give it a little bit more flavor that way, too. I've actually had crocodile. It's pretty tasty.
There you go. It is a thick and fluffy pita bread stuffed with meat, crumbled cheese, thinly sliced vegetables that she foraged, mushrooms, and herbs, drizzled with a light dressing of that's oil based and sprinkled with salt and pepper. And everybody gets one.
Hooray!
Tempest looks at Vicky with that little cheeky grin on his face. So how much is this going to cost for the bill? Your mother runs a restaurant.
Vicky just rolls her eyes at you and hands you a sandwich.
Her mother runs a restaurant and taught her well.
So if you use any hit point or hit die to heal during this short rest, you get an extra D8 of hit points.
Oh, I should.
Per hit die?
Womp. No, just once. If you use
Okay.
any, you get one.
Got it. That's why I wanted to double check.
Damn, I was gonna say. No, I'll roll it for, feeling
So
full.
that would scale stupidly good with level otherwise, but still,
Yeah.
one d8 is still good.
Where is it?
Yeah. Out of
imagine
character,
12.
mechanically, the healer feat is superior to this, but doesn't have as much flavor, pun intended.
Well, it's also we can do it essentially every short rest compared to the what was it, once a day or once a long rest? I can't remember.
Once per
Once a
person
long
per
rest, yeah.
once per person per long rest.
Yeah.
Also, didn't
Yeah.
this have a secondary effect to it as well? Like,
Yes. Every long rest, I can create a couple of special treats, like snacks or desserts, that you can use before a fight to get a little bit of temporary hit points. It's like a
Yeah.
E4 or something.
I
Very
hesitate
cool.
to call this worse than healer.
No, I would call
is
this.
harder
differently-
to use.
Yeah,
It's differently flavored.
I'd call it more specialized, but very good still.
Hug is also saying the healer feed is also 1 CR or whatever that is.
Short
Once
rest.
per short rest.
Oh.
So yeah.
Is it? I thought it was once per long rest. Oh, I
Nope,
could be wrong.
short.
The hug is definitely the wisest of us all.
Mm-hmm.
So while we're sitting around eating, Vicky is going to say, for future adventures, I am definitely going to be packing a lot more healers kits.
I think I still have one, and he rummages around in his bag. Oh yeah! He pulls out 5 of them.
Why do you have 5 of them? And more
'Cause I stock
importantly,
up.
why are you not using them?
More importantly, why hasn't your bag exploded?
They're all tied to it on the outside, like first aid kits.
Everything.
Look.
Your bag's just duct tape and zip ties and prayers.
Yeah, druid. Tempest just looks at us like, what? I'm usually the one who's helping the lumberers. It's my shit to usually do it. Except during battle, I don't exactly. I couldn't exactly. And he points to Karis. Say, hey, hold still. I'm trying to splint her arm. It's broken.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I can get you back to life if you. Well, I could stabilize, but I do have spells and we have potions to get you up and active. So, do you want a couple?
Vicky waves it off. No, let's save those for critical
Wait, shit.
moments.
That's fair. And he will put them back into his bag, and you will see him doing the whole thing of trying to shove like a giant
And by
sleeping
until
bag
you mean
into
strapped on the outside of the bag.
Yes,
As we
strapped
just
on the
established,
outside.
so that your back doesn't break.
Yes. So once everybody's eaten, Vicky will douse the fire. Nobody wants to start forest fires, and
Okay, Smokey.
clean out her frying pan, reattach it to her bag, and pack everything up. And we're good
Wait,
to
so
go.
you go down to the water?
No, she uses sand.
Or the decanter of endless water.
Ah,
Yeah.
true.
Yes.
All right. See, that's the funniest thing, Brox, is Australia doesn't have any sort of, only you can prevent forest fires, because shit just happens over here. Oh,
Yep.
No
Something
one can
wrote-
prevent forest
20?
fires.
In your area of the world,
okay.
no one can prevent forest fires because the wildlife starts it.
yeah,
That's
you're
called a
fucking
natural
supposed to.
disaster. God said, "Let there be forest fires."
What? Okay.
Yeah, did like everybody else just get a
Oh,
have to
whoops.
refresh
Yes.
roll 20 there?
Yep. Oh, shit. Good perception roll, then.
What was the survival for? I'm assuming a misclick.
Yeah, misclick. It was like right on the hair of my mouse is getting old and it's starting to double click. So
I hate it when that happens.
yeah, I've had this thing for like 10 years or so. It's a Logitech one. Good shit. Anyway,
Most of
Vicky
my
dusts
buttons on
off
my
her
mouse are dying.
hands. Vicky dusts off her hands. All right, everybody ready to go?
no, but let's do it anyway.
Ready as I can be.
Yes, delicious. Thank you.
Hug.
All right,
Alright,
movers group.
Do we
Yes.
see anything with our perception checks of 18 for me, 26 for Tempest?
Not within reasonable range, no.
Your
Reasonable
webcam's not
your
showing up in.
range.
I know. I will fix it here in a moment.
Okay. Someone
I'll
whack
make
roll
sure.
20.
I will make sure I say I don my weapon as we start moving forward.
Dumb out of character question. Is there shields that give more than just a +2? Apart from
Yes.
magic
Shields
shields?
are.
Apart from magic shield.
Apart from magic shields, no.
Okay, so just having a buckler or a great shield gives you the same protection. Got it.
Yeah, there are no tower shields or bucklers in 5e, which is something that was kind of interesting in the before times.
When we get
Yeah.
back to here, Vicky's going to retrieve the javelin that she missed with.
We will.
How did you miss
Thumbs
it?
up.
We want to do another perception about Kirish, you think? You know,
Hold on, let me see where we're at. I would say make sure everyone rolled stealth that hasn't yet to make sure if the Quetzalcoatl fly, or not the Quetzalcoatl,
The big flying bird.
yeah, but
big
it
fuck.
had a pathway down here, so like hopefully up here in the
Yeah, but it's
foliage we're a-okay.
still saying
The
in sign
foliage.
language though. Better safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say about where you guys are currently. Let's roll our next perception. Make sure there's nothing.
What do you mean next perception? We just have this until,
Perceive.
don't we?
That's not what Eric said.
No, we are
Okay.
actively like stopping, taking note of what's around us.
Also, I'd like to point out, Garrus has not rolled above an 8 for perception this game.
Yeah, the entire game. You just need to stop.
Yeah.
Save us,
I will
Vicky.
not.
Save us from ourselves.
Let everyone go.
I can't
Hug
see you.
No.
Does Hug just
Hug's
have like
just
a
looking
twig in
north.
front of it? Does Hug just have like a branch in front of his face as he walks openly in the pathway? Why is it not moving?
I think he's just looking
Uh,
north.
Is she maybe having weird dribbles?
Vicky?
I don't see her roll.
What?
Percept. It didn't go
Oh, for
through us.
perception?
Yeah, we're
Yeah, another
actively
perception.
re-rolling.
We're trying to make sure we don't die.
They're trying to be perceptive and figure out what's going on.
Huzzah! We're saved.
At least somebody might see something.
Like, nobody cares if I don't roll until everybody does badly.
We care if
we
you
actively
roll.
said, hey, let's get up to this point and then actively re-roll perception. And then we kind of nudged you and then you just didn't do it. So we're just like, did you die?
Vicky's
Don't move.
staring at Moz.
I mean,
It's okay,
that's.
Myron
Hey,
would be doing the
wait.
same.
We're
I'd also
all
like to point out,
remembering Myron.
you rolled a persuasion, but like, good roll.
Aww.
We keep the
She failed
17
real-
and add her perception.
I was gonna say she failed a real life
So
perception
with the
check.
17
Damn.
plus the +4, you would have had a 21. Vicky, up ahead, you will see that there are two very large dinosaurs hiding along the path, and
All right,
they are aware of you. But you're not
dinosaur
even waiting
nerd,
for
tell me
them
what
to
those are.
dash yet.
Carnos, look at
I
their
think
little
those
hands.
are the Carnotaurs. Oh my gosh, look at their little hands.
I have a big
Okay,
There's the piece of art for you guys, which is fun.
Vicky's going to reach forward and grab both Rowan and Tempest's cloaks to stop you from moving forward and point off in this direction over here so you can notice the giant stinking dinosaurs in the brush.
Hey, how do you know what they smell like? That's rude.
Can we keep it?
Can we kill it? Is a better question.
See, at least in this campaign,
Hmm.
if Tempest was a moon druid, he'd have every excuse to turn into a giant T-Rex.
Well, I know nothing about them, no matter how much I actually know about them.
Yeah, their only vision's only based on movement, right?
I grew up in the jungle.
Hug does not
Hug
know
knows.
about these. Nope.
Oh.
Aww.
Can we make a big fire and scare them away?
Need an 18 to know these.
Hang on a second.
Probably not.
I haven't rolled. Swing and a miss! Told ya.
Well, they definitely know we're here. They're just... Maybe they think they're hidden.
They also have a branch in front of their face.
So maybe I shouldn't make a rude gesture at them.
I mean,
You
that
think I
might
could
just be.
dump one at 1.5 miles away?
Like, Vicky, they're in a pounce pose, like a cat wiggling its butt.
Let's move back a little until we figure out what to do with those things.
Okay. But we're trapped here.
They look.
Really
Yeah, I
does.
know. Just for a couple of minutes while we figure out what to do. So there's two of them. They're acting like cats.
What about this boat down here?
We were
Water is
told
super
under
death.
no circumstances should we go into the water because whatever's in the water is worse than whatever's on the land.
We were
Super
told by
death.
the mook, we were told by Ku, we were told by the monkey.
Yeah. Everyone we've run across that's familiar with this area has said absolutely no. Like, totally do not go in the water.
Also, we'll get kidnapped by giant birds.
Right.
Out of character.
So-
Out of character. I really miss Matilda just being able to go, hey, could you just push him into the water?
Hug could
What if
probably
I
do
got
it.
bigger than them and absconded them from the water? Was Matilda's idea.
Well, that's, another lifetime.
A long,
Hug sadly
Uh,
cannot push something that big. Because I am not a giant.
They look really big and really heavy, and I doubt that they could get across that rope bridge over there. Our best bet would probably be just to run past them as fast as we can. I don't really have a good plan here. And she looks at Rowan like, help me out, bro.
Bruh, help.
Ahem. I want to touch one.
You want to
Alright,
make it your
so-
friend? You want to tame one?
No,
So, Rowan's
that is
idea
short
is
answer
bad.
for there's not really a good option, sadly. The options are go the long way around, which with no clear connection, or we have to fight our way through our two adorable friends over there.
Well, right after we get across that bridge, we're probably going to have to deal with the giant snake. So we're going to be stuck in a really bad position.
There was a good reason Mr. Monkey told us not to do this, remember? I think our best
know.
bet's to lure them this way, though, and have them be two completely separate encounters. At worst, we might have to ask to rest the night with Mr. Monkey Man, or find a spot and continue again fresh in the morning after we defeat some more foes.
I'm not exactly comfortable with that. He's a bit too single-minded on.
I'm not
I
either, but we have to have
I
expectations.
am not going to
first.
end up diseased monkey guy's next girlfriend as the smallest female in this party. No.
Rowan will put his hand on Vicky. I'm not overly suggesting. I know you can also probably find us a shelter. My point is, we might have to consider sheltering in a sleep for the night before we can continue forward. So taking care of whatever we can now would be vital for that.
Okay. All right. In the land of bad ideas, there
There are
was
no good options.
yeah, in the land of terrible ideas, there was the campsite that we saw while we were trying to cross the bridge earlier that had the allosaurs. I think I also saw another clearing back this way, back towards the west. But that's where those allosaurs we were hearing are. So we're going to have to fight dinosaurs no matter which direction we go. But if we go back west, we might be able to get a safe-ish campsite if you don't mind fighting 3 dinosaurs.
I think we need to plan for this excursion being a multiple day thing, sadly. We just don't have the resources to blast our way rapidly through.
I wish we had a good gauge of how much more trouble those Carnosaurs would be than the Allosaurs. Because if
Well,
we
they're
could fight them, we'd have a nice secluded peninsula over there to
I would say
hoist their
about
way in.
25% harder because they're 25% bigger. Nods.
we also don't know if there's any more predators past those Carnotaurs or Carnosaurs or whatever they are.
I would mostly assume by the way you were describing them as territorial, and I would mostly assume that would mean that they've scared off or eaten anything nearby.
Well, they're easily twice the size of the Allosaurs, and there's 2 of them.
Shrugs sadly. I agree, it's not a good idea, but I don't think any idea is a good idea.
I think we need to soldier forward, but if we can find a way to turn the tide in our favor, maybe we could set up some kind of trap?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. Vicky sets down her bag and starts going through it. I have. Let's see.
Wishes in character had bought caltraps and the like, but did not do that
No,
because
that bottle of that bottle of poison that we kept. I have it in here somewhere. 1 second.
we could put it on an arrow and blitz one of them down.
Here it is, and she pulls it out of her bag to show people right there.
Maybe we could poison some meat.
Okay, let's see. This
That means we
stuff
have to kill
can be
another thing.
put on weapons, ammunition, trap components, or anything that pierces or slashes the skin. It won't work if they eat it.
Ah,
Rowan holds up an arrowhead.
Vicky points at that. You are much better at that than I am.
Does a small little shrug in acceptance, not wanting to say the words. But I can use
Other
it to,
option would be to set up a trap and lure them into it.
or at worst apply it to either Hug, yours, or Karis's weapon, and then the first blow that actually lands would apply it.
There's not a lot of wyvern poison in here. I think we might get 1 weapon coated.
Agreed, but
What-
at this point, it's a good resource to just help burn one of these down quickly. But it is
And
your
maybe we
reward.
can reuse an arrow if we miss. It's hard
Mhm.
to.
Would it be better if we put it on a spear then? They're going to attack us anyway.
Again,
It's-
points to the 3 that he said just a moment ago. Apply it to any of their swords or pole arms that they wield, and it would make a good burst when they get in.
Well, I think either Karis or Hug should use this. My showing has not been the greatest today, and I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if we went in there and then I continued to just miss.
Rowan will give
I
her a
don't
big
mind.
pat on the shoulder and go, it's never bad to admit faults. And I would think if we do that, actually, I think Hug would make our best.
Okay. Or Karis, do you have any religious aversions to poison?
She shrugs. I personally don't like it, but it's not barred.
Well, if you're not comfortable with it, then that makes the decision easy. We'll add this to Hug's weapon, and that way we can get as much damage in as possible on those things. Maybe take one out early. And I guess Vicky will hand it over to Hug.
I mean, you can just apply it to his weapon if you want.
Oh,
Ooh, I'm going to ask for a religion check from Karis.
Oh, hold on. Okay. I might have something religious against this.
Yeah. There you go. Sorry. Just gotta enforce the things.
Nope, you're good. Again, Vicky explicitly asked about it, so
Yeah.
I'm glad.
There you go, Karis. Does that make sense? Because I went and actually pulled up your character sheet, went into the editor and looked at the thing.
Well, like, I'm reading the oaths in front of me, and
Yep.
I've got strive for glorious deeds,
Huh?
face hardships with courage, and encourage your allies to face them with you. Like raw stone, your body must be worked to its potential to be realized. You must marshal the discipline to overcome failings within yourself that threaten to dim the glory of you and your friends.
Yep. If you go into the character editor under the Hammer and Anvil, and you go to Sacred Oath under class, and then read the last paragraph under Sacred Oath. That's where
Paladins take the oath of glory. They and their companions are destined to achieve glory through deeds of heroism.
Mm-hmm.
They train diligently and encourage their companions, so they're all ready when destiny calls.
Right. So, the poison is the issue.
Wait, what?
Poison is viewed as
So-
cowardly.
Right, but this says, I believe
Right.
that we are destined to achieve glory through deeds of heroism.
Right. Not
That's
through
what-
deeds of cowardice. So,
Can I put a counter argument
Sure.
on this? This is a trophy explicitly from defeating a thing.
that's true.
And we are using a resource in nature to
Can
recycle.
I get
We
your
are-
And we're
religion
using-
check?
We're also using it to achieve a heroic goal of
Yeah.
saving a friend.
Let's get your religion check. Let's see if this is going to justify morality.
Re-
Do I need to
Is
roll
this
another
religion
Yes,
or
I'll
per-
let you
or-
guys roll a new one. That's fine.
Or per okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Am I rolling this or is
No,
Karis rolling
Karis
this? Or
is the paladin.
cool.
Okay.
Okay. This is just me like making comments to her
Yeah,
to
can
reroll.
Karis justify this religiously with her oath, is what we're shooting for. Do you want to re-roll that, Karis?
Can I roll persuasion to convince him harder?
To convince Karis that it's
To
okay?
convince, yeah, well, more to like, I don't know. That's not
Because
gonna
Karis,
work.
currently, you're going to
No, that-
feel wrong about this.
No, I was
Would you
gonna
like
say
to
as soon
re-roll
as
this?
you said it out loud, I don't like
I'm
the
thinking.
implications of
Yeah.
that, and I can't think of a way to phrase it
Right.
as not guilt tripping.
Yep. Because
I'm willing
remember,
to
most
offer,
of this oath stuff for paladins really comes down to how they view things.
Yeah, I'm willing to
Right.
also give you a advantage, or not advantage,
Let me.
inspiration on this if you're wanting to, because it's me convincing you essentially.
Well, like, part of it's also like I don't see this so much as about the role, so much as how Karis views the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if here's the thing, well, Karis is somebody who wants to be heroic and wants to achieve glory and great things. She was taught that under the context of not necessarily like duels and like fights of honor, but under the context of war, because
Mhm.
her father was warlord, right? And
Sure.
in war, there's very few things more heroic than survival. War's not something where you take where you throw away an advantage because you feel icky about it, especially if it means one of your friends survive, right? The real thing I'm trying to consolidate here in the mind is what this is Karis is admitting she doesn't think her and her party are strong enough to do this, right?
Mhm. Without the poison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she say this?
I'm still thinking. This is deeper into her brain than I've had to go.
Well, this is also a very telling question for your character.
is.
It
It's
should
a
take
critical
a
moment.
moment.
Absolutely. Take your time. We love the
I
fact
still
that
would
you're
like
exploring.
in conversation, like if it's brought up, bring up kind of what I brought up earlier of how like
Yeah.
I at least view it as it's you didn't go acquire poison to kill a guy in his sleep. It's a battle trophy, and trophies like that are meant to be used.
Do you mind,
you-
like, there's a reason I've asked, like, are you vocalizing this at all, though?
Yeah.
Tempest
So
could weigh in.
so here's the thing. Like, this is me kind of making decision in character, but in my mind theater, this is the party like talking Karis through it. But I did just kind of hit something in my brain, and it was something I put in Karis's journal a couple weeks ago. The biggest wound Karis has had to what she considers her glory and her journey through her oaths and her glorious destiny is losing Myron, right? That was the biggest hit she's taken. She's considered that the worst failure of her path on the Oath of Glory. And in fact, in her journal, I wrote down the phrase, "There is no glory until we get Myron back." Right.
Mm-hmm.
That sentence in my brain, that thought that Karis had in the moment, ensuring Myron's safety is the most heroic and glorious thing she can focus on right now. And if this thing, which is going to help us kill something that we intend to kill anyway, to save Myron, is going to help us do that, then it is a glorious act.
I mean, I'm not saying this, but like Tempest was just going to look her dead in the eyes and say, like, is the snake coward for using venom to try and give itself another day to live?
That's a good point too.
A lot of things in nature use venom or poison for defense and offense. Who are we to judge?
Well, we're
If you want to, because here's the thing: if you want to go, oh, we want to be honorable when we fight, throw away your weapon, throw away your sword. Look at those two carnosaurs. They're naked. Do you want to
1v1
fight them?
Fox Final Destination.
Yep, exactly. So you're either going to use everything that you have to your advantage, including a force multiplier like a sword or an extra sharp stick to win, or toss it aside, unga bunga, and get stomped. In which case, let's just go home.
good. It's all around.
So commit to using your advantages or go home.
And this is an advantage we earned through combat, as Rowan
Exactly.
was saying.
Now, what's the verdict?
My verdict and the way I reconciled it is like Karis, again, does not care for it personally, but the path to glory is through saving Myron.
Cool. Let's go then.
Now, Eric,
Yes.
Is that? What do you say as far as like that reconciliation of the oath?
God, how do you feel about this?
Which god do you worship?
I mean, she worships her Heke, the Hekewea.
Interesting. Do you
Be right back,
consider
guys. Gotta ask a
do you
giant,
consider the
intro.
Hekewea to be a deity?
That's complicated.
Yes,
Like-
it is.
It's not a
And-
deity in the literal sense, but it's kind of like the all-mother of her people.
Sure.
Every member of her tribe considers the Heke to be maternal and part
That's-
of their tribe.
Absolutely valid. However, does she we need to differentiate player character,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Does she perceive the Hekewea as the source of her divine powers?
No, the oath is the source of her divine powers.
Okay. The
She does things
oath
for-
to whom?
It's, well, she didn't really, she made it to herself. Like, it was an oath taken for how she was going to live her life and achieve her goals.
So
Okay.
what you're saying is you're gonna let Eric choose based off of what God was paying
That's
attention.
where we're going with this real quick here.
Yup, I knew what was happening. It's like this already happened to a paladin 3 years ago.
So,
Uh-huh.
do we want to go down this path? We can, and it could be a lot of fun because it would be a
What do you mean
deity
go down
she's
this
unaware
path?
of.
A deity she's unaware of.
Somebody
that's
accepted and said, "I grant you the power," but
Yeah.
you don't know the exact person who did it.
Also, out of character, you're out of stuff anyway. You're tapped out. You're just an overglorified fighter. What could happen?
Well, that's the most short-sighted thing I've
technically-
ever heard.
Yeah, this is also technically asking about a backstory component, not a
Right.
I know,
yeah,
I-
Okay,
just-
this is
Yeah.
also
He's
this is
literally
also
poking
an
the bear.
important this is
I'm-
also an important lore clarification
Mhm.
too. So a paladin oath does have to be made to some being of power.
Correct. So,
Okay, I didn't know that. That was a misconception on my part.
Yeah, it's the
Um,
oaths. I think you can kind of play with talking specifically to your DM about them, but
Also, real quick, thanks everybody for letting me go through this literal and figurative crisis of faith here and figure this out. This is a part of Karis's backstory I hadn't really had a chance to really weigh into, and I knew it was going to come up because Paladin, right?
No, I've been
Um,
in the Theorycraft channel talking to a couple people about like what's your character's inspiration, how are we finding it? So this is literally hitting that on the nail right now.
So, I think. I need to dive into Karis's brain again. Give me a moment.
sure. So, because I'm curious, okay,
Mm-hmm.
while you're considering that, I would like you to, just for my curiosity,
Yeah.
could I have you roll 1d70?
We're
70
rolling to
deities.
see what deity I get if I choose this path.
That's where I'm going with
Interesting.
this, yes. All right,
And of course,
so-
you won't tell me a damn thing.
Absolutely not.
That would take away all the fun.
See, this is why you don't pray, and you as a Warhammer 40k fan should know this, because
All gods
every
are evil.
time you pray, you will get an answer. Just you don't know what from.
Yeah.
It's also kind of fun to see the flip
Interesting.
side where
Okay.
I had a completely unreligious paladin going
This
I
through
could-
my...
would make sense.
Man, the expression you made, I could infer a world from that.
Yeah,
Just
I
by
actually
the sound of his
really,
voice, I could infer.
I really like this, and knowing you as a player would really like this.
All right, let's
Like
do
when
it.
you say that,
Karis,
when you say
Karis
this,
swore to something.
He had a however.
Okay, however.
yeah, how? Okay.
Hmm?
Like, hang on. Sorry, what? train of thought. Go on.
You had
Sorry,
however?
Right.
Yeah, we had 3 people talking though, so let's let Eric keep going.
However, if you want to choose something else, we can. But I think, knowing the player, I think we go with this. And this is your GM asking you to trust him.
Listen,
Don't do
Eric,
it. Look what happened to Tyronius last time. Remember Tyronius' backstory. Don't do it.
So first of all, couple things. One, warlocks are my favorite class in D&D. This is my bread and butter, right?
Ooh,
I love this kind of shit.
divine warlock.
I mean, that's a thing. But anyway, two, for personal reasons as well as professional, I don't think there's anybody in the world I trust more than Eric. And three, he just said to me in confidence that he thinks I'd at very least enjoy this. So yeah, I'm down to rock with it.
Cool.
Karis has no idea what she swore to. She thought she was swearing an oath to herself.
All right. So in this case, okay, this will not violate your oath.
Cool. And God, that has implications, and I don't know what they are. Beautiful.
And I'm going to give you just a name, and I'm going to ask you
Ooh.
to not look it up.
Deal.
Cool.
What about the rest of it? I'm kidding.
And
No,
we can
it's-
explore it as we go along if we want to, and
Mhm.
it could impact this campaign very closely.
Okay.
So,
Oh, you really pushed the button now, dude.
yeah.
No, I'm
So-
telling you,
I'm excited.
RNG's is delivered it for my paladin. It might deliver for paladin.
So, Karis, this is the name. Like, look, man, I went down the list, and it's like number 46 is right there.
I listen, man. I don't know what that is, but the name,
Can we know? Damn.
it has implications.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've written it down, but I'm not gonna look it up.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, man. Like I said, I love this kind of thing.
Cool.
I know.
it has-
It was sarcasm. I used a strong bad voice.
Yep. All right. So, back in character completely. Karis has decided she's fine with the poison.
And that's
Okay.
where we end the Friday Night Lights for today. I'm kidding.
No, you might not
What is
be.
it? Oh, well,
Also,
shit.
we're not the Friday Night Lights. We're the Raffle Copters.
I know. That's why I said Friday Night
There's
Lights.
no copter in this raffle, sir.
Yeah.
Not with that attitude.
We made a blender in our last campaign. We can make it help this one.
Hug wakes up.
Hug wakes up just in time for the credits. But all right. So yeah, thank you all again for bearing with me with that. That was an important thing to figure out for my character.
It was. I
That's
think this
fine.
is a great spot for us to go ahead and pause for today, because we only have like 2-3 minutes left. So we are going to end here.
So what we see is zoom in like the Avatar movie. Hug's eyes open. Roll credits.
Hug really is the main character.
Oh, you guys have no idea. Anyway.
Yeah, Laura's gonna kick our asses.
Oh man, don't make
He's
me
the
do
Lorax.
this.
He speaks for the trees.
Somewhere back in Tectona Bay, there's a library where a woman studies a book. And we're just going to have her study the book as we end the session.
Oh, is she past H's for Big Bunny?
She is past H's for Big Bunny. Yep. All right.
No one's outside my frame of reference.
Yep,
Oh.
just go. Roll it, Eric.
So that's where we're going to end for today, and we'll come back next week to further explore the search for Myron and see if you guys can find any more hints as to her location. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys choosing me to be your GM. There's thousands of amazing ones out there, and I'm always, always thankful you choose me to be yours. If you know someone who wants to play my games, I'd love to talk to them about getting on the wait list because all the groups are full. Otherwise, have a wonderful evening. Please stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow morning with Us Against the Gods, as they're in the unseelie court of the Fae, dealing with the terrible evils that exist in the Fae realms at court. Take care and have a wonderful time.